Show. Let's go. It's the Dani Luck Show. It's the Dani Luck Show. Let's go. It's the Dani Luck Show.
Yo. What's good? And welcome to the Dani Luck Show. Shout out to everybody that's already here for the messy bullshit. Hey, Bria. Hey, Miss Bia. Y'all know I love it. You know we're here for the messy shit. I got a guest today, Savage. My motherfucking mother, Savage Vandross.
Savage Vandross in the house.
Savage. Tell the people who you are.
Savage Vandross, welcome to the Savage Land. You already know. Follow me on Twitter, Savage Vandross. Got my YouTube. Hit me on there. Instagram, Savage_Vandross81. Come get your work. You know, if you smell my cologne in your house, I mean I've been there. Tell your baby mama I say hi. But,
what's going on? How you been?
Shit, I'm chilling, baby. You know, Gucci in the house.
The last time I was here, I had to fuck some shit up, but it's all good. You know battle rap, how it is in the battle rap community. We talk our shit. You either got one side that's gonna goddamn concede, or you got that other side that's just gonna be like, I'm tired. Or at the end of the day, you got that side that's just gonna completely destroy a motherfucker. Y'all, I want to tell y'all my apologies already because I kind of broke a couple of nails because I've been trying to work out with that X28 fitness challenge and going back and forth trying to do that shit on the ground. It's just too much. So don't talk y'all shit. And if you do talk about me, you know I'm coming for your ass. You know I like that shit. But anyway, first topic. Are they ready for this? Because I'm sick of this one. I'm kind of sick of this motherfucking topic, bro. Because this shit been going on a little bit too long. And John and Ace, I mean, if y'all don't know, battling when? March 20th? Atlanta?
Yes.
Finally. So I want to kind of play this clip. Give me a second, y'all, because I definitely want to shout the person out, plus fair use. World of Battle Rap. Make sure y'all subscribe to them. I'm going to show y'all their shit. Hold on one second. Because I want to kind of talk about where this shit kind of start. I mean, where it stems from. World of Battle Rap. Make sure y'all follow them, subscribe, fair use. We're going to just play a little bit.
Niggas, you back. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Can you see it, bro?
Let your dumb ass think you right. I'm gonna get up on you and I'm gonna take your glasses off and put the gun in your face. You backed up, nigga. You backed up, nigga. Cause you backed up, nigga. Stop capping.
saying I walked on.
Nigga, what did I say when I walked off? What did I say? Tell them what I said. Tell them what I said. I put my hand back. You know that's funny. You do know that's funny.
I know.
You do know that's funny, right? You see me? Yes, it does. You're fucking bugging. Again. Okay, so in this footage, it's gonna say what you said. It's gonna say what you said. I got 30 niggas. No, yo, you know what's crazy? You're literally the only nigga.
Right there. That right there. I can't do that.
The audacity of those niggas.
I'm not gonna do that on no live with this nigga, like back and forth with that little conversation. Because once we had signed that contract, I was no longer giving you any more ammo for me.
I'm telling you this. Anytime, any place I see a nigga and he flash dance on me, he got to show me that. He got to, like Jigga said, don't flash still unless you gonna blast for real. All that faking it and all that front, man, shit.
So you on X side. You basically feel like at the end of the day, it's rules to this shit. Unwritten rules. Once you flash that thing, like we can never go back from that.
Look, me and Ace from the same area. So I know because niggas around here we built different. We don't be playing that shit, man. I'm telling you, it's some shit I'm not here for. Niggas shoot at me, shoot back.
Mm-hmm.
Punch me, punch back. There's all that battle rap shit. Nah, that's some clown shit. You come up here, you front like you want that heat. You better be ready for whatever consequences come with it. You know, it's like John had all his energy for Hollow when he put the nigga through the glass. Ace is only 5'8". I know. I seen Ace. We was up in Martinis. I seen him.
I think he's scared of him. I think he's scared of him.
So I'm like, you got him by like 5-6 inches, and you up here, you bringing straps out? That's what we doing here?
You bringing straps. I think he's a little intimidated by him. You know what I mean? I think he just once John disrespected Jack, it was a wrap. It was a wrap. So Ace was on his heels because he really fucked with Jack. That's his man. And once he did that to his man, he was on him. And I can't blame him for that because I'll be the same way I would have been. So basically, I'm a female battle rapper. And say me and 40 Bars, we top female battle rappers, right? And she's coming up under me and she want to battle the next top bitch. Official body her and embarrass her. I'm a kill official. From then on, I'm on her. I'm on her back.
Now, I can agree with you on that. But see, the thing is, when John pulled up, if John wanted to fade, he said, let's shoot the fade. Let's go around the corner. Center was like, man, what do you want to talk? If you want to talk to a man, you don't come there joint with no strap and say, hey, this and that. You know, he said, because John was like, he said, if he see me, he's on site. So that means you were scared. Because if a nigga tell me he's on site and I'm bringing a strap, that means I'm scared. That means we didn't want to smoke. He was up there moonwalking. You know, he's up there moonwalking. And I can't be out here for that moonwalking shit.
But the thing I don't like about what John doing, he acting like he mad at the battle rap media to actually interview this man. Like, come on, bro. He
John
feels as if
that bag,
battle rap for so long, you shouldn't even be giving this nigga no airtime. Bro.
Man, John gonna need the bag off this nigga, man. I'll tell you this, right? Yeah, look. I'm feeling good right now because I'm sitting around. I got on my Savage Fendi boxes. These ones feel good on my balls. But I'll tell you this. John's going to get that bag. Ace going to get that bag. It's probably the most money either one of them going to make. Pay-per-view, $30. Man, shit. That's all killer. They got that door. They got 300 people coming through the door.
Facts. What's up with that comment, though?
Man.
Ace got 10 niggas. John is him and his brother. Maybe it's just him and his brother, or I mean, what?
Most of the niggas were battle rappers, yo. If you look at the videos, most of the niggas was battle rappers, and most of them rock with John too. You think that, yo, if they jump John, you ain't gonna score no points all day anyway. You're gonna look like a sucker, because somebody gonna film it. Just like when Drugs Moon fought. Moon was up there drink. Yo, Drugs had 20 niggas with him. All them niggas was Goonies. They was out there in Richmond, so you know they was packed out, and it was still a one-on-one fade. So, man, we don't even get down like that. They're from Palmer Park. First of all, dude from Maryland, Landover, that's all we do is fight. So if he wanted the one-on-one, he would have shot him in the face. He didn't want that.
He didn't want it. I don't think he wanted to be.
He didn't want that smoke.
I don't think he wanted to be.
John was scared.
He was scared. I think he was scared.
See, if he would have had some Savage Fenty boxes like I have on, he'd have been all right. But this nigga got a thong on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta pull your pants up. Yo, you're not doing that.
What did she say? My own shit acting up, bro. Come on.
Because I'm telling you this, man, I've been jumped, but that shit ain't nothing. I'm telling you this. Either you can be a man or you not. Because you bring a drink, if you ain't shooting it, it don't matter how many niggas out there.
Facts.
So, man, you gonna pull up on niggas with a strap, man, nigga, please. You did all that, you just kept driving. And I saw the TMZ video that little Mace, that Ace did when he was across the street. Ace started walking to him. John ain't make no beeline to come meet him halfway. Because if you walking towards me, we about to get the mixie. Man, it ain't nothing to talk about. Let's get it.
Oh my God. Is my screen blinking?
Nah, you good.
My laptop just did some crazy shit. Hold on, give me a second, girl. I'm gonna come out and come back in, all right? You gonna still be up there.
All right, that's cool. Man, you know, how's everybody doing out there? Welcome to the Savage Land. Subscribe to the YouTube, Savage Vandross. I got some funny shit on there. I got my battle rap videos, my Savage Tales, shit. Side Nigga Chronicles, I got a new one coming up. I'm probably gonna drop that in like 2 days. You know, I got a couple of them. Follow me on Twitter, Savage Vandross. I'm alright. Finest nigga in battle rap. My beard is immaculate and shit. That's just, you know, for the low. You know, swole, the gym, sweet. Got the paid in full paint in the background. You know, that's my thing. But what we got, man, somebody drop a comment so I can read this shit. But so while Danny's away, I'll tell you this. Ace is gonna smoke this nigga. He's from Maryland. I got Maryland bias. I don't give a fuck. Ace 2-1. Clear. Fuck it. If Ace lose though, I'll come back and say he lost. But I just don't see it. I can't trust to do that flash dance. And he still balls. But that shit be tight though. And he did send Jack to meet the ancestors. That was a good ass battle. You know. But Ace better win this. Ace lose this shit and he get demolished like Jack. Fuck the PGs, the Proving Grounds, the Crucible. Man, this nigga gonna be on the Lunchables. We can't have that. Can't have a nigga from my home state getting sent to the Lunchables. Cause that Crucible shit on the app, I ain't pay for that shit. Smack $8 for that shit. I'm disgusted. Then you just seen that Survivor Series card. Who the fuck wants to see Rubando versus next? Not me, nigga. No, sirree. Quest McCody versus Cortez. Look, if I want some chalupas, I go to Taco Bell. I ain't trying to go on the app, watch motherfucking Cortez versus Quest. That's no. That's a no. Now, Marv 1 versus Bill, that's actually a good battle. I want to see that one. Jack Boy, who was the fuck was he battling on that joint? Somebody, I didn't want to see that shit. I don't want to see none of those shits. The only battle on that joint I want to see is Marv 1 versus Bill. You got Dot. He be battling Your Honor. I'm going to lean towards Your Honor just because I'm biased as fuck. They from DMV. But when they lose, I come back and say they lose. See, that's the difference. It's different between having a bias and then having no integrity. See, I might have my initial bias, but I come back and say when a nigga lose, I had no problem with that. It doesn't bother me at all. Tell you this. Your Honor, you better get this shit together. You're not even like 2 rounds suing that shit. You like 1 round jabroni. I can't do that shit, player. You know, you had that one moment versus Castro, but nah, we need more than that. Shit gotta be better. You gotta come better than that, player. Pause. Shout out to my boy Wee in Battle Rap. Then he got a good ass channel. Subscribe to that shit too. That's the fam. My man Sliz. You know, Ryder, Mr. Temperature Check. Everybody, you know, the real nigga Battle Rap Association. We here.
My bad.
Man, we good.
What you was talking about? They talking about Lunchables.
Yo, cuz, I said, my nigga Ace lose, they gonna send his ass to the Lunchables. So Ace gotta win this shit. I need him to win it.
Oh
What's up,
my
Bad
God.
Money? Yo, Bad Money is a good ass nigga. I fucks with him. Bad Money, I appreciate you coming on my YouTube and fucking with my channel yesterday. Man, that was much love, my nigga. Much love.
I'm pulling up that other stuff I want to talk about too.
Shit.
Hold on 1 second. Pulling it up right now. How
Make
do
sure
you
you
feel
subscribe to Bad
about
Money TV.
battle rap? How do you feel about bloggers beefing inside of battle rap?
Man, I'm not beefing with no blogging niggas. That's just corny. First of all, most of these niggas don't pull up to events. I be at events. I live hella weights. You see my fleets. I'm benching 365. I put a nigga to sleep. But it's like you beefing with niggas halfway across the country for what? It's like that clout shit don't mean nothing. You here to talk about battle rap. You ain't pulling up to really catch no phase out here. I don't want to hear you talk. Cause
That's
it
a
ain't
fact.
nothing. Like I be at events. I'm probably gonna be at Fade. Anybody got any problems, they can see me. I'm feeling your girlfriend butt if you talk crazy. And it's gonna be what it's gonna be. It's gonna be what it's gonna be.
But oh damn, nope, I can't move forward to that one yet because I still gotta finish talking about how I feel about Ace. I don't feel like John should have took this battle. And I'm gonna tell you why.
Mm-hmm.
I think this could be career ending for John. Like one wrong move and Ace. I just feel like Ace has something. He knows something. I watched Restore Order podcast last night. Did you check that out?
Yeah, I watched some of it because I saw Ace come on here. It's like this. Basically, the whole story's been painted already. It's just gonna be who gives a better perspective on it. But the thing is this: I'm gonna lean towards Ace. Just off general, just because how niggas carry themselves and the type of nigga I am. Yo, I don't play that flash dancing shit. It's like it's certain things a man shouldn't do. I would respect John if he would have walked up and got jumped by 10 niggas. You would have got props for that. That shit you got like brass balls, like pulling guns. That's like coward shit. That's what these young niggas do. That's what Vaughn did. Vaughn did because niggas can't take a fade.
Because niggas couldn't take a fade.
That's the irony behind the name of the event. Because
I just don't feel like this is gonna end well for John. I don't think it was enough money worth like him doing this battle.
I'm be honest.
You don't see Loaded Lux. You don't see Loaded Lux giving a fuck if a nigga call him a pussy, like or like.
People give John too much credit. When you look at John's battles, he gets too much credit. He just got 30 by Ill Will. Okay, you take the Jack thing and he beat Prep. Who are those niggas? Let's be real. Who are those niggas? What did he do against Hollow? The Hollow battle was ass. Yeah, he beat Hollow, but it was ass. The Rum Nitty battle was ass. So all these niggas that people give John credit for, these battles weren't great. He only did that to a couple new niggas because he had a couple angles. If he don't have any angles, it's a wrap. I
don't know.
The thing is,
I don't know about that. I feel like John, when it's time for him to put on, he can beat you. I feel like John knows how to beat you. I feel like John knows what to do. He knows how to battle. When I watched him battle Hitman, that was one of the best battles.
That was like 6 years ago.
It was. I know. We still living in the past.
Like, tell me what that nigga did great besides Jack. What has he done great?
Fire against Jack. He was fire against Chess.
Chess? That nigga choked all 3 rounds. I don't remember shit from that battle. I don't remember shit from that battle except for Chess choking.
Bro, you need to stop.
Tell me something that John said in that chess battle. Give me a line from that chess battle. Tell me a line from John in that chess battle. Give me a line from John. Nah.
If Ace swing on John, he can still battle on URL. Ace can still battle on URL, or John can still battle on URL.
You know, like URL don't give a damn about this shit. They don't use it.
I don't think they give a damn anyway. I feel like they're gonna bat this battle, they're gonna get it for the low, and they're gonna make money off the battle.
Yeah, I'm telling you this. URL is gonna do like they do in other leagues, right? You see when Rock went and battled on Rex, right? And they bought that shit from Battle Academy on the app.
I don't think he knew. I don't even think he knew they had sold it.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they're gonna buy this shit from John John. They probably already got a contract with John John on the low that Ace don't even know about. Next thing you know, this shit gonna show up on the app in 2 weeks.
So should a nigga fly to Atlanta? That's all I'm asking. Period.
Yes.
That's the motherfucking part. Should I really fly to Atlanta to see this fuck nigga shit?
Yes. Because that's why in Wakanda. Wakanda don't got the corona. There's no such thing as corona in Wakanda. Wakanda forever. Fuck that shit. I'm telling you.
What if we fly down there and John John said he got the corona again?
I'm gonna tear that motherfucker up.
We gonna clothesline that thing.
Yo,
Clothesline that nigga. You remember Bobby Boucher, my man? I will motherfucking Bobby Boucher boy that motherfucker. I'm trying to get that boy.
Nigga better wrap it with a ventilator. Like,
what if you be like that vaccine? They say you can catch it again. It's a new variant out.
Man.
Nigga.
Yo, I'm tell you something. I'm gonna tell you the straight up truth.
Jocelyn swing.
Look, now Danny, straight up, look, right? I ain't wore a condom in 10 years. I ain't worried about no fucking corona.
What?
You
got a girl though, right? You got a girl.
That don't mean shit. That means shit. You can have a girl, not have a girl. I'm hitting it. Riggedy. Raw. Fuck out of here. Think I'm worried about some corona? I want my corona with lime, nigga. Give me my corona with lime.
Nigga, let's move. We gotta move on. You just I done got hot. I done got hot, and y'all don't usually dress like this. I done put this motherfucker. Whoa!
I ain't bringing this motherfucking log out to put it in a raincoat. Fuck I do that.
Woo. All right, next topic. Savage is crazy, y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to his page, please, y'all. We gotta keep this side going on. I told y'all it's kind of like it's a democracy at this point. You got the left and you got the right. Which side are you on, motherfucker? You feel me? Big bank, rich black conservatives. So look, it's a guy named Julian, and he's on ballot. His name, well, I guess it's Julian or Jules. I think I just said the whole thing. Shut up, Sammy. His name Jules. He be on Battle Truth page, and he cool Battle Truth. So you gotta respect that. And I always like a motherfucker that comes to a person's defense, especially if they feel that the person is a real nigga. So Battle Truth got a little war going back with Black Compass Media. This shit been going on for years, and it's fun at this point. At this point, it's funny. So it's no need to really get into this fucking situation because they're gonna end up probably being cool again. It's just all competition. Men do that shit. I think men like to have that friendly competition, like especially the niggas from Brandon Way. Nigga pull up in his car and nigga want to get a better car. It's that friendly competition. If your niggas or your bitches not making you want to be a better person, you gotta change who the fuck you being around, bro. You have missed this shit. So, but anyway, let me find it. So Jules.
We back to the styling on him?
Well, I don't really know. I gotta go back. It kind of started from when. Do you remember when Black Compass Media did that Sue Surf versus Calico thing?
Yeah, that was the other day.
During that time, Battle Truth brother had got killed. So Battle Truth said that he told Cola about that shit, and Cola stole the idea or whatever. So you know how they.
Well, I'm telling you this, right? You can't trust a nigga that wear a wave cap and ain't got waves. I'm sorry. Yo, battle truth about nigga, man. You up here. How you got all this court shit. You wear that wing cap every day, no ways. That shit's not.
Can we admit Battle Truth don't hold his tongue up? He do talk. Sometimes he talk on his ass. We do know that. But Battle Truth don't bite his tongue for these niggas.
He don't bite his tongue because he got that big ass lips. He can barely talk. He better not bite that motherfucker.
Wait.
No. Yo, that stuttering motherfucker.
So Cola been doing it. Like a lot of people was doing the verses. You know what I mean? So I don't even think it could be a really big deal. I think this shit is from something else. So I really want y'all to listen to Jules. Jules is one of Battle Truth homeboys. And let's see. Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
All right. This Battle Truth homeboy, he be on his page a lot. They always streaming. I think they beefing with No Mercy now. Shout out to Jules Game and Lounge. Make sure y'all subscribe because this shit definitely do be funny. And I just want y'all to listen to it. I'm gonna play a little bit of this shit, about 5 minutes, because it get kind of interesting.
That's a fact. But to all you fuck fag ass niggas, Black Compass Media, the whole roster, Tony Bro, aka Tony Sis, Polo, aka Homo, Trizzy, aka Dizzy. You Dizzy because you so confused by the other shit. Posey, I ain't never met you. I don't know you. Cola, that nigga done ran flat. You know what I'm saying? But he getting a push by the caffeine niggas. That's what makes him Cola. Cola, you compromised too. All you niggas is compromised. And then we go from Black Compass Media to Chris and Tyus and them. You already know what it is over there. Anwar Reader, I screamed about them. Listen. No, all you niggas is compromised. Listen, Black Compass, I need to scream. Y'all compromised by affiliation. You guilty by association, yo.
Fair use.
The very fact that Tony Bro was a judge on a URL panel and did not show any bias towards URL or any of their dealings or any of that shit, that makes you compromise. That means URL has accepted them. Y'all compromise. Period, yo. The people, period. Y'all compromise, yo.
Dani, I got a problem with that.
Cola, I rock with you till today. That's a
See, I got a problem with that compromise shit though, Dani. See, niggas always want to say compromise this, compromise that. Look, if a motherfucker throwing a bag at you, that's like going to work every day and saying fuck this job. It's like some shit just niggas just be crying for no reason. I'm not gonna say a nigga compromise. If they work for the company, you expect them to shoot on the company? That's where they getting their bags from. It's like, man, cut that bullshit out.
We got niggas that work for Fox, but they Democrats. I mean, but they gonna get that bag from Fox.
It's like this. I say you compromise if you can't call a battle down the middle because that's your man. It's like every day I'll say I'm biased. I'll admit my bias. I'm a bias to every nigga in the DMV. I'm gonna say Ace gonna win. I'm gonna say Rock gonna win. I'm gonna say all them niggas gonna win. But guess what? If they fuck around and lose, I can admit they lost.
You can admit it.
That's just me having integrity. Okay? But compromise
but you fight like hell. You gonna listen to every round over and over again just to have a little fight with you, nigga.
Rock 2-1 first 2 rounds, I ain't gonna hold you. They like that. Yo, but they like did 30 that nigga. I ain't gonna hold you. I give it like but yo, look, shit. But nah, it's just that it's a difference between being compromised and like actually having like a job or working with a company. Like niggas just be hating. A lot of that shit sound like hate. Like
I think the bloggers I think they think they bigger than the battle rappers.
Man, yeah, a lot of that shit corny. Like all them niggas want to comment on Anwar and Rita. Like, if you ain't cracking it, why you in their business? Like, that's some sucker shit. That's some sucker shit. And the thing is, you doing that shit from your couch, but you ain't.
Well, no, Savage. Hold on, Savage. Wait, I can't agree with you on that because listen, This is battle rap, and once you cut that camera on, it's fair game for the media and battle rap to speak on it.
Yeah,
you know.
so it's like this.
Once again, Rita and NY are battle rap media. It ain't like they just talking about what a nigga and his girlfriend doing in battle rap. They're talking about media business.
But see, the thing is this, right? Battle rap's gonna be about fucking battle rap, not about battle rap media. Like this, if I'm dropping videos, I'm not dropping a video on you, Danny. I'm dropping a video on battle rap and what I like.
But that's what they do. That's what they do to keep their competition running with each other.
Like that's some sucker shit. You try to get clout off somebody else's name. So you want to go back and forth. I don't want to read it, so you can get your name up. That's some sucker shit. I can't respect that. I'm not deep with the niggas.
At the end of the day, nobody knows what's going on with NY and Rita, and it's not our business to know. None of us know what's going on in Battle Truth House. It's not our business to know. Our job is to come out this bitch and report this motherfucking shit that's going on in this community.
Battle Truth better fix his curtains. He better fix his curtains. That's what Battle Truth better do.
Shout out to Battle Truth, man. Shout out to Battle Truth and Jules. I wanted just to play that, to see how, I wanted you to hear how that right now we're supposed to be discussing the King and Queen cards and this fire ass official and rap battle coming up. Yeah. Instead, niggas is talking about stuff that really don't matter at this point, because let me tell you something. At the end of the day, these fans gonna act like they with you, and they definitely gonna go against you. So at the end of the day, you just gotta talk about what the truth is, and you gotta know these motherfucking bars. If you gonna talk about battle rap, in my opinion, talk about these motherfucking bars.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. I done dropped like 7 videos, and ain't none of them about no niggas except for rappers and what I feel about the rappers. Now, if a rapper got a problem with it, they can holler at me. We can have a discussion. I'm civil.
Definitely.
But I'm not going to comment on nobody else's videos. If I'm commenting on the video, I'm shouting a nigga out, giving him love. Because that's yo, it's like this, man. There's money out here for everybody. We can all get money. I ain't trying to stop nobody's pockets. Because ain't nobody stopping my pockets. I'm getting money regardless. I'm doing this shit for fun. It ain't because I need it. When I did my blog and I was doing that riot joint, I pulled up in the middle of the fucking hood in my Lexus. Niggas know. Yeah. I'm not taking off no battle rap money. Yeah. I got money. If I pull out,
I don't give a fuck about no motherfucking battle rappers.
Man.
Fuck you niggas talking about. You motherfuckers that got too personal with these niggas, bro.
Yeah. A lot of this shit.
You made it about you. Like it's about these fucking bars. It's about about moving forward. Like you niggas rather beef with each other instead of seeing the opportunity that's kind of like shout out, good salute, young Cola. Salute for that, Cola. That's what I'm saying, man. At the end, didn't I just say at the end of the day we talk our shit and we still gonna be cool at the end of the day?
Man.
At the end of the day, everybody just trying to be better. I feel like long as don't nobody disrespect nobody's family, then we good. Long as you don't disrespect, you can call me every fucking name in the book you want. I give that right to all y'all out here. Just don't disrespect my family and me as a woman and lie on me. And other than that, I'm rocking with y'all. I fuck with y'all big time. Shout out to Black Compass Media. Shout out to Battle Truth. You know what I mean? That's what y'all do. You go on that shit at any time. You can go in their whole catalog. They going back and forth arguing with you. That's what make battle rap so fucking fun. Like, we're not supposed to agree all the time. Just like I was going back and forth with sandwich bread maker Freddie at the bodega. He make my sandwich right. I go at the bodega. He make my sandwich right. He know I like a little bit of that spicy mustard on my shit. So we had a problem. I went on here, roasted the nigga. Now we cool. You know what I mean? Shout out to New Era. Shout out to Wing Breakdown. Shout out to Savage. It's about growing in the community.
Yeah.
It's about growing this community.
Hold on, I gotta say this, Danny. Your Wing is fine as hell. I just want to tell Wing that your Wing fine. Wing fine. I'm just saying that. Just put that out there.
I had to make it big. Hold on, bro. Get in the camera a little bit clearer and say it again.
I said Wing. Beautiful. You see this? Like I really am like the finest nigga in battle rap. I ain't gonna hold you. I take my motherfucking shirt off. You can see all these tattoos glistening. You say, damn. But, yeah, wing. Nah, we good. We goose.
Why? Swish.
Yeah.
She said, shot. Shout out to all of them, though. Shout out to Battle Rap Media. Keep doing what y'all doing because now y'all are in a position to really grow, bro. URL is changing the motherfucking game up, so y'all really can grow with them niggas. Dead ass. I would love to see y'all niggas on Fox right after sports go off with a whole fucking battle rap rendition. I would love to see y'all niggas do that.
First of all, you can't hate on anybody getting a look.
I gotta roast one of y'all niggas.
Look, I'm never gonna hate on somebody getting a look, getting a bag. Nothing. Ain't nothing compromised about getting a bag.
Ain't nothing wrong with getting a bag. I'm
telling you, it just sounds like a lot of jealousy going on.
It is what it is, but that's a good thing. If ain't no jealousy involved, I mean, somebody can step up. You know what I mean? Somebody can step up. Jealousy make you step up. You feel me? Like, man, I can't believe. Oh, she went out there, got the new Audi, man. That, watch that. And then you just pull up, you know what I mean? Then all y'all looking good, you know what I mean?
I'm telling you something. My dad told me.
Say they laugh too much for that.
Yeah.
Keep it real, that's crazy. Who laughed?
My dad told me one time, these niggas will shoot you with the same hand they give you that with.
Yeah, it is. It is. But that's why it's business. It's never personal. That's why it's on you as a man or as a woman. When you're doing business with somebody, you always make sure that your side of the dealings are always correct. Make sure you read that paperwork, bro. They will turn on you for money. It is what it is. It's written. People will turn on you for money and power. It's statistically shown. It has happened over and over again. Like, bro. Shout out the goods moving forward. I got the goods chocolate cologne. Y'all know I like to smell goods. So I purchased it.
Yeah.
You see it?
Yeah, I see it. It looked like that little Tom Ford bottle. Like
you said it like the Tom Ford bottle.
If you're a connoisseur of real cologne, not that little cheap shit, it looked like that Tom Ford bottle. I think he did that on purpose to make it look upscale more. You know.
Protecting that relationship instead of being honest about the sport. It smells really good, y'all. It got that actual chocolate smell. It smells really nice. And not even, I'm wondering where the leather come from because it don't got a car smell, but it's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know goods. Look at the boxing, y'all. It came with the cologne in the box. So I really like the presentation. I ordered it when it first dropped. 2 weeks I got it. So that was big. I like that. He sent it out ASAP. Sent out the information. I ain't even have to ask him. Like, he sent out the information on Instagram, like, your package on the way. So shout out to Goods for that. Make sure y'all hit Goods up. Fellas, it definitely smell good. Me, I'm an Issey Miyake girl. I like a man that smell like Issey Miyake. I like Gucci or Cool Water. I'm still stuck on the Cool Water.
See, I'm a Creed, YSL, Tom Ford type of nigga.
Creed do smell good.
Like,
Creed do smell really good.
But yo, and I stay with the YSL and the Tom Ford. But you know,
I definitely. So this topic right here. This one is just the year of the rat. You know, last year we dealt with a lot of bullshit with the Adi Boom situation. And I watched Alpo talk to a little snippet with Queen Slip, and he basically said, because you know he cooperated.
Yeah. He slipped on Wayne Perry.
He slipped on Wayne Perry. And he said he did what was best for him. And then in that man, I'm like, Tekashi said that. So you know they robbed Tekashi because he came in on some old strong bully shit. He tried to act like he was this big gangsta ass nigga, and he wasn't. You know what I mean? They robbed him, fucked his baby mom, all that type of bullshit. He get the RICO charge. He snitch on niggas. He come home. He's actually showing love. They actually giving him mad major love. He's making money. You got the rapper saying he's some bullshit. But you gotta understand, he got the whole Mexican community behind him.
Let me tell you
White
this,
people that don't give a fuck.
snitching is not the same as snitching 30 years ago. Niggas don't care about snitching anymore. It's like this. You got to realize the community that you serving. Like these kids growing up, they didn't grow up. Like it's not like it was in the 80s and early 90s. So they didn't grow up with these hardships or just by codes in general. So to them, that's just some rap music shit. It ain't real life. Because most of them is going to snitch.
Mm-hmm.
Most of them ain't never been down. They ain't never been down bad. They ain't never been pressed out. Yo, they ain't never had to go into that motherfucking room. And when you visiting, right? And then after you finish visiting, they bring you in the back of the room. They make you bend over and they check your ass. They ain't never been through no shit like that. So when you ain't never been through no shit like that, and like I know what it is. So it's like, so it's like you can't expect them to empathize. But also, when you have street dudes that were co-signing the foolishness and bringing him along, of course, it's like, man, they were like, you got what you deserve. It was dumb. You can't expect him to abide by some code he wasn't raised in.
I definitely think he's a fed, making move major. I think a lot of them are informants, just like the Desiree Perez situation with Rock Nation. We all know she's an informant. She has close ties with Meek Mills, Jay-Z. Like, she told on a whole cartel. She is like the CEO of Rock Nation. So make sure y'all read up on Desiree Perez. I mean, Tekashi talked about it. These guys got cops as their security, but at the end of the day, I think it's hard being a rapper right now. I think it's really hard being a rapper right now.
Nah, it's hard being a real nigga right now. It's easy being a rapper.
It's hard being a real nigga right now.
But it's just like this rap shit. That shit is all a game. The street, like one thing I would say, that street shit is a myth. It's not real. These niggas not built like that. Just like John showing up with a strap. Cause like it's just be a bunch of nerd niggas who get a gun and feel powerful, can't take a fade, can't take an ass whooping, and next thing you know, we out here with this clown show. It's like, nah.
What happened with Jim Jones? What happened with that? Remember his name was on the indictment with Tekashi? What happened? That just disappeared.
Man, first of all, that nigga turned blood when he was like 32 years old. I want to hear that shit. Like, I'm tired of this gangbanging shit. Like, all these fake ass gangbang. First of all, if you ain't from the West, you ain't from Chicago. Like, when I see East Coast niggas gangbanging, that should be disturbing to me, man. Like, niggas be down here, I'm like, yo, put that shit away. Like, now everybody want to be a Crip, blood on this shit. Pyro blood gang member. Like, get the fuck out of here.
So Tekashi did some bullshit I didn't like. Usually I don't speak on him because that's just that he's a child to me, first of all. Motherfuckers can't tell me so much about what other people doing, bringing nothing to the game, changing, groundbreaking to the culture. Facts. We just talked about that. We talk about how making the culture better and y'all niggas should be growing with the culture. The fuck? Y'all niggas supposed to be lit, getting along, even if you don't like each other. Talk that shit to your girl, nigga, when you get off. Fuck that. You need to be on caffeine with Jay Black and them dummy. But anyway, 6ix9ine. So, of course, you remember he was arguing on live. Well, I don't know if you know. He was arguing on live, 600 Breezy and Reese from Chicago, King Von homeboys. So they get to arguing or whatever. 600 Breezy starts talking his little shit. He's like, King Von could die in piss or whatever. Yeah. He just keeps saying it and spraying out the Moet, saying King Von could die in piss. Tell King Von, I'll give y'all $1 million right now if King Von could join my live.
I saw that shit. That shit was wild. I
bet you King Von can't join my live right now. So King Von's sister, Kayla, messages him and says, you a bitch ass nigga, basically. Mm-hmm. He sends Kayla a picture of King Von laying on that cold table, autopsy picture, with them staples.
Dude, it's like that's sucker shit. That that shit is like for clout and jokes, but like a lot of that shit ain't funny. It's like to me, it's like I listen to that drill shit. I do listen to some of it.
Yes, it's fire.
But the thing is, the one thing I don't rock with on that drill.
We love drums. You know, we African, we like drums.
But the one thing I don't rock with is like when they be like the smoking tuka and all that wild shit. Cause it's like when it's over, it's over. It's like like you gotta let some shit go. Like that dead out shit, I don't like it. It's like even in battle rap, that shit is corny. It's like it's getting to the point where a lot of that shit is corny. Like everybody had them Tech 9 bars. It was like, yeah, that self checkout was cool, but it's like at some point, like, man, like I don't want to hear all that shit. I want to hear you rap. I want to hear you rap. It's like we need to get back to it just being about rap. Not about trying to shock somebody. You trying to shock people and all that other shit. Just rap.
So basically, he comes out and say, "Won't y'all just leave me alone?" He says it. He said, "If y'all leave me alone, I will not disrespect you guys. Leave me the fuck alone." And then I'm like, why do you feel like you can torment people and troll niggas for years, and then niggas put you in that, they really put you in that motherfucking trap house, and now you don't want to cook a brick? What the fuck is up, nigga? What's popping?
Nah, what's popping? All that shit cool.
You telling niggas to suck your dick. You calling niggas pussies. You telling niggas you'll spit on their kids. Nigga pull up on you. You like this with the camera. Oh, look at you. Look at you. First of all, bro, if I was me, I would have walked the fuck away, bro. Y'all could have called me all pussies all you want. He is a federal informant. When I seen him, I would have been like this. Please just leave me alone, Tekashi. I am scared for my life. I am so scared for my life. I am scared for my life. Tekashi 69, the CIA informant, is chasing me. I am scared for my life, y'all, and walking to my car. I want to talk to that man. Call me a bitch all you want. He is an informant. Put y'all hands on that man if y'all want.
Man, first of all, it's Meek. Meek ain't the smartest nigga in the house. Because this the same nigga that wanted to beef with Drake at the height of Drake's popularity and thought that was a smart idea. Meek doesn't make the most educated decisions. He's not the smartest nigga out here. This is Meek Mill. He's retarded.
Like Andrea's saying, a lot of niggas died over some shit that got blown out of proportion. A lot of black men died because nobody stopped the situation. Niggas sat back and ain't say nothing. And niggas got killed behind that shit when all you had to do was step up and be like, hey, yo, chill, bro. You look crazy as a bitch. All 6ix9ine man had to be like, man, shut the fuck up. You look whack as a bitch. On the camera all day screaming at niggas, shut the fuck up. We getting all this money. Shut the fuck back.
Man, I'll tell you this.
Period, nigga.
I'm telling you this. All it should be about is the money. You see this painting behind me? That's paid in full. I got a paid in full painting. Keep that motherfucker up. That's niggas getting money. See that? That's all I'm out. Niggas getting money. That's the shit I'm on. That's the shit I'm on. Paid in full. If you ain't trying to get no money.
6ix9ine is working with the feds to take down drill rappers. And they keep taking.
Man, all them fools stupid.
Wow, like, is that true?
Man, these rappers.
Like, is that true, bro?
No, I'll tell you this. Rappers working with the feds themselves because every time they post a video, they snitch on themselves every day. You don't need 6ix9ine. When you posting money on Instagram, you run around with your cars and shit. And it's like you making it so you can get indicted. I'm telling you this, most niggas go down for tax evasion. They don't go down for crimes. You're going down for tax evasion. That's the easiest thing for them to get you with. So they get you that tax evasion. That's automatic 5. That's an automatic 5.
Mm-hmm.
Then that's when they start getting you to snitch. These rappers gonna snitch. They got everything to lose. The thing is, right? Casanova ain't been involved in that Crip gang in years. But guess what? The reason why they put Casanova on that indictment is because he got everything to lose. So guess what? Casanova's gonna be the one that's gonna give everybody up. That's how they think. They say, yo, we get him to give everybody up because he got everything to lose, and then we good. We just need one nigga to crack.
You think he gonna give it up?
Most likely. I'm telling you this, right? Casanova money ain't long enough to fight the feds.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
not the person they paint him out to be. They paint him out to be a fucking gorilla for real.
But I'm saying this. Everything I know about the criminal justice system, it's not about guilty or not guilty. This is what it's about. It's about paper. If you had the money to fight it, you
about pay. Yes.
The thing is, all they do,
and even when you get off, they still won't. They might. You still gonna get a charge, but they gonna just wait their time.
But it's like this, right?
They just want that charge under their belt so they can get higher up.
Because I'm gonna let you know how indictments work. Cause, you know, niggas been through indictments. They hit you with like 20 charges. Probably 19 of them bullshit. They got one that's gonna stick. But your whole thing is fighting, processing, going to these motions, and your lawyer charges racking up, and you can't afford it. So that's what they do, right? The feds offer you, because 90% of the feds convictions are pleas. So then they say, hey, we're gonna offer you this plea deal. You take this 5, you take this 6, just so we can get this conviction. Niggas' money ain't long enough to fight that shit, so they just take it. They take the L. I know niggas that took L's just because they can't beat the case. And then when
my first charge, I should have fought, and I took the plea. I just really wanted it to be over with. And then when I went back and I had got my second charge, I was like, oh fuck no, I'm fighting this one.
I'm telling you.
And I had enough money at that time then I had a lawyer, and my lawyer actually was like, oh, you can beat this. Like,
yeah, but I'll tell you this. When you looking at them years and you've been sitting down and you ain't got no bail because you know they hit you with that crazy bail, niggas can't afford that bail. You just trying to get the fuck out because they say, look, we're gonna give you time served. You already been down 2 years on bail.
You just want to get out.
So I'm telling you, niggas usually sit like for a year or two on bond. Niggas don't even realize that. When you even get to your case, you're probably gonna be on bond for like a year.
About a year, and they hurry up and get you right at the edge because they can only hold you for so long for fair process. Like
shit.
They can't keep you on. They can't keep you. I heard they can't keep you like just one
man. Man,
my lawyer didn't tell me some shit like that.
That's by state.
I guess the feds different. I heard. I'm talking about statewide.
Yeah.
The feds can hold you for however how long they want, right?
I tell you this, Khalif Browder was in New York for 3 years with just on bond. That nigga was on 3 years on bond. That nigga took a plea. That young boy ended up taking a plea just because he couldn't afford a bond. Never even went to trial. Wasn't even guilty. He took a fucking plea just because they had him on bond for 3 years. You tell you sit down for 3 fucking years, niggas gonna take the plea. Man, them niggas snitching on themselves. I'm telling you, Casanova gonna snitch.
Just like Vaughn. But look, King Vaughn, he beat 3 murder charges, right? And it just makes you think and wonder, like, do these niggas just feel like they get you another way? Like,
but see, like, yo,
get you, bitch.
But the way Vaughn beat them murder charges because they ain't had no witnesses to cooperate because them niggas was shook. You know what they say? If you don't have no witnesses, it ain't no crime.
Stop right there. Now let's put a twist in this. Let me take this off because now I want to put a twist in this because I'm glad you said that. You my nigga. For that. Let's put a twist in it. So you do know before King Vaughn died, him and Dirk was still on that murder charge.
Yeah.
What happens now?
Oh no, they still got Dirk on that shit.
So Dirk still has to fight the charge?
Yeah, Dirk still got to fight the charge. But I'm telling you what's going to happen. This shit sound grimy. But I tell you what they're going to do. They're going to push all that shit on Vaughn. Dirk lawyer going to push all that shit on Vaughn because Vaughn dead. He can't fight it. They can stay. They can't do it.
I said it yesterday to somebody. And they told me that can't be possible. That man can't speak.
Yeah. I'm telling you this. First of all, I'm telling you
criminal history.
Yeah.
Dirk was outside when Vaughn was alive. Dirk had been chilling. Vaughn dead. Dirk outside again, riding around Atlanta with little baby in them.
But I'm gonna tell you this, right? Because this some shit you gotta watch for. If you ever get a charge with a nigga, right? If that nigga file a motion to have separate trials, that nigga's about to snitch on you. Anytime you got a Cody and they file a motion to separate their charges, they're gonna snitch on you. Same shit happened with Puffy and Shine. If a nigga file a motion to separate them charges, That means he already got a deal in place.
Hold on, making moves. Was that the first murder charges or the shit going on with Dirk? Because I don't want to get that confused.
The shit going on with Dirk, I'm telling you this, Dirk ain't gonna testify. What's gonna happen is the lawyers are gonna go in that joint and they're gonna paint it all on Vaughn. Niggas gonna throw some money and it's gonna go away. And that's what it is. Dead man tell no tales. That shit gonna be on Vaughn. Everybody know Vaughn a stepper. He a big stepper.
They going to Chicago. They gonna get that evidence from Chicago. The prosecutors gonna push that shit, his background.
It's like, man, them niggas like Keith.
They gonna make it seem like he is a bad influence. He was a bad influence on Dirk. Dirk been a rapper. You feel me? Dirk been a rapper.
Well, I'll tell you this, right? It's like guilty by association. But the thing is this, right? You see these niggas like Chief Keef. Chief ain't never caught no bodies.
Mm-mm. He just got the branding flashing the firearm at the police officer, right?
Yeah. Man, so it's like, nah, you just, man, these niggas ain't nothing, man. Shit.
You ready to take it to the next level? You ready to take it to the next level?
Let's go to the next level.
So, let's see. So, Shed It Live. They flew the gang experts. Yep, I watched it. And Dirk was acting really suspicious in that video too. Vaughn was just comfortable, like he always be in jail all the time. Dirk was looking so scared. Vaughn was trying to talk to him, and it just looked weird. Did you see that video? Okay.
Yeah.
So, Chris Unbiased. You know what's going on with that.
Yeah.
Look how you start laugh. Look how you laugh.
Oh man.
So you know a little bit about what's going on. I know you do because you be on Twitter about the Bonnie situation.
Yeah, Bonnie was on the Facebook group because you know I'm in the Angry Fan Facebook group, and she was in that joint posting some wild shit.
So I went back and tried to pull up the old video with Bonnie, and I could not find it. I could not find the Chris Unbiased video. Shed his motherfucking laugh. I couldn't find the videos. I was like, Chris took the video down. That's weird. So, of course, in the world of battle rap, it's always a screenshot or a motherfucking screen recording. And I need y'all to kind of like go along with me and listen to me because this is kind of like creepy for me. Like, it freaked out, bro. I'm freaked out. I can be a little bad jank. What? But this one nigga, it just really kind of, the video made me uneasy. Now look, I will tell y'all, they edit the fuck out the video to make it sound even and look creepier because of the music.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna play a little bit of it, and then I'm gonna talk from Chris' side, and I want to hear how you feel, and then I'm gonna talk from the ladies' side as well. Because I'm not just gonna blame Chris. Because one thing I do know, a nigga gonna be a nigga and a bitch gonna be a bitch. But this, you do creep me out with this joint, my nigga. So let me see. You creep me out, my nigga. Like, bro. So let me find it. Hold on, my nigga. Can you see it, my nigga?
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah.
Bias review. Me and Bonnie just got out the food. Y'all can see. You know what I'm saying? They closed the food, man, early and shit. How you doing? Yeah, I look sexy, Bonnie looking. So how was your swim? Did you enjoy yourself? Good Atlanta weather, nice little swim. You gotta take a spin, because people be trying to act like your body not official. I gotta let them know. Take a spin. Hold up, stand there. Spin one more time.
Hold up, stand there.
Delete it, gang. Hold on.
Hold up, stay right there. Let me see.
Shout out to Deleted Gang for keeping this footage. Fair use. We just watching it. Deleted game. This shit was put out in March the 11th of 2018. I don't remember when the original video was, but hold on. Let me slide back. Because this shit creeped me out.
How you doing? Yeah, look, see how sexy Bonnie looking. So how was your swim? Did you enjoy yourself? Good Atlanta weather, nice little swim. You gotta take a spin because people be trying to act like your body not official. I gotta let them know. Take a spin. Hold up, stand there. Spin one more time.
Hold up, stand there. Spin one more time.
Hold up, stand right there. Let me see. You got a real booty.
Hold up, stand right there. Let me see. You got a real booty.
All right. What kind of guy Bonnie could not look like? What characteristics of a male do you go for? Okay. Let's do a little smash or pass real quick before we go. The name of coming battle rapper.
What about Rosenberg Rock?
Look at her. He said Rosenberg Rock. She like nigga.
All right, let's talk about sex real quick. Favorite position?
I asked Jazz that.
I did ask Jazz that.
I'm not gonna say my favorite position, but I will say
Argentina.
Yeah, little choking.
Now, being a female in the industry.
Let me stop it.
Not a rap.
Let me stop.
Yeah, cut it.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop. Let me take her picture off. Delete. Set it. Stop the slide. Stop the screen.
Oh, that shit wild. Yeah, that's some wild shit.
Let's talk about it. What's up? That joint was creepy with the music.
Yeah.
Delete it. Dead wrong. Where's the video? I want to see the original video. I want to hear your opinion, and then I'm gonna So basically, creep the fuck out. Very creepy, very creepy. But at the end of the day, I know a nigga gonna be a nigga, bro. I need to hear your opinion before I get loose.
It's like this, right? That's OnlyFans, Bonnie, right? Bonnie been slanging ass for some years now. I can't expect anything different. Little Chris, he already admitted that, he'd pay for the punani, so I ain't mad at him. Look, if that's your thing, that's your thing. Some niggas green. But it's like, yo, he grabbed that butt like he was mad comfortable grabbing that butt. Like, that ain't the first time he didn't grab that butt. That took his ruckus.
Ain't no nigga gonna be that comfortable that is not one about it. Oh, I mean, what? Really?
Man. Shoot. But look, let's be honest about Bonnie. Bonnie ain't got standards. She gave Math Hoffa trash ass some butt. That nigga's a clown. So if she giving Math trash ass some butt, man, you never know. It's like, hey, look, that's where it is. I'm like, look, and the thing is, you can't really believe anything Bonnie say because she do a lot of shit for clout. She jump in and out. Like 1 minute she cool, next minute she not. Because from what I'm hearing, she was supposed to have battle Math at that motherfucking Kings versus Queens, and then like a little no show. Okay, and then they had the whole fake Corona thing, but not. It's like,
so where is she now? Because she's supposed to be talking about Chris Unbiased, right? Why the video ain't dropped?
I'll tell you, Bonnie full of shit. Bonnie wants some clout. Look, right? Look, I'm
wait.
Yo, you can't be out here doing some hoe shit, get caught up on some hoe shit, then come back and play innocent.
Wait. 40 bars got something to say too.
Yeah. What 40? I ain't hear about no 40.
I'm hearing 40 bars got some shit she about to drop about Chris. That's what made me look into this subject. It's a
what?
So like
Oh shit.
But look, so we've been hearing allegations for a long time going on in battle rap between women and men. From the little shit that happened with Math and that girl. And she said Math raped her and she put it on a club flyer. The battle
Look,
rap community ran flips with that.
look, look. I ain't gonna hold you because I am not a Math Hoffa fan, but I don't think the Smoothie King did that shit. Look, the Smoothie King is innocent. He's still a loser. Like
Make
I
sure
ain't never
you pull it up, Shay. You gotta go look at it on her page. It was all on the
look,
Instagram.
I ain't never seen a nigga be a part of somebody's fan club as much as Math is for Surf and hate on him as much as he do. Because that nigga say his name more than anybody. I'll tell you, every time that's why I don't even watch Expert Opinion anymore. Every episode. What do you think about
But you
Surf?
see him being aggressive.
Huh?
So do you feel like Kiki anything was real? I ain't gonna lie, I didn't believe it. It could have been,
No,
but
I
I
ain't
ain't.
believe it. I ain't believe it. I ain't think the Smoothie King took that box. You know, but he was a lame because like when he went live, like he looked like a whole sucker out there.
Right there.
Yeah.
3 years to get mad.
But I'm
Brings
telling you
me
this,
to
right?
my point.
But see, I'm telling you this.
Brings me to my
I'm telling you this.
point, Savage.
I'm gonna tell you this.
This situation with unbiased.
Look,
We've had
Meg,
the math situation. We've
look,
had the
Meg,
North situation.
I'm gonna say this. When you say he should have take 3 years to get married, look, that ass grabbing, that shit looked consensual. It looked like it was set up. That shit looked like it's like he grabbed that shit mad comfortable. And he gripped them cheeks. She ain't pull away. Most time you grab a joint ass, once you touch it, she pull away. Like, what are you doing? Stop.
She was a little bit under the influence. She
Under
was
the
like
influence, under
she
influence
like
of money, of motherfucking money. She was ready to hoe. She ready to do some hoe shit. She had
she
that
wanted a little bit
money.
of that. Sprinkle me, man.
I'm
Sprinkle
telling
me,
you,
man.
Chris, how much money you get from this blogging? How much you get from this blogging? She want to get that login. She said, how much you get from this blogging? I want to get your login. That's what happened. That's what happened.
Okay.
She want to get that login.
So look, all right, how about this? We've had these allegations about Chris, Math, Norbs. At some point, has bitches been fucking for battles?
Yes, bitches been fucking for battles. Bitches fuck for a lot of things. They fuck for battles. They fuck for food. They fuck for money. Some fuck for comfort. Some fuck here. Some fuck there. Some fuck you anywhere. I mean,
Nigga.
look, I fucking girl behind a trash can in the motherfucking 12th grade, right? We was up here behind a dumpster in school. I fucking behind a dumpster in school. Yo, a bitch let me fuck her behind a dumpster. They might let you do anything. I'm not saying it's good. I'm just saying it happened. I know bitches fuck for fried chicken. Bitches fuck for food stamps. Shit, niggas ain't gonna just put it on women. Niggas fuck for a place to stay, for some shoes. It's tax season. You know some fat chick getting cuffed. You know it. Look, I ain't gonna hold you. I done fuck fat girls, skinny girls, big girls, ugly girls, pretty girls, fine girls. I done fuck them all. It's like Pokemon out here. I lost my virginity to a motherfucking gorilla. That bitch was ugly as fuck, but I was skinny. That is life. People do some whole shit. You did some whole shit. I done did some whole shit. Look, it's okay to be a hoe. Just claim your hoe. Bonnie, you want some OnlyFans? You just want put that trout mouth pussy on that line and get it popping. But I ain't gonna say he did anything wrong. She looked used to it.
Yeah. Like nobody's here to judge nobody.
She wanted that login. She wanted that login.
You know, I mean,
she want
women
her
been doing it for years. White women been doing it for years. Fucking the nigga that got the most money. It just is or the best opportunity for them. It just is what it is.
Look, man. Some people got a good resume. Some people got good head. Whatever gets you far in life, go with it.
Go with it.
I ain't hating. I ain't counting no niggas' pockets, and I ain't counting no nigga bodies. Like people hating on Norbs, like Norbs crack vixen. Hey, if he did, Norbs, you the man. You get clocked. Yo, look, right. This my
I
saying,
would
right?
love to be able to get in that black book of his.
Look, I'm gonna say this right here, right? Because people talking about Vixen, they
That
talking about
black book is top fucking tier, baby.
look, right. Everybody talking about Vixen's fupa. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
if you got a fupa, that means your pussy super, and I'm good with it. Okay. So look, right.
If you got a fupa, that means what?
The pussy super. Okay. Yes. Yeah.
Lux still around, yes, bro.
Look, I'm telling you.
First
Look,
verse.
you know why I never heard of First Lady Flames? Because it look like she ain't got no good box. Fuck that shit. I want some Vixen.
Come on now, Savage. You know she from Richmond.
Hey, okay, I ain't saying she couldn't rap. I'm just saying. Yo,
She
follow
from
me on Twitter.
Southside.
Look,
She from Southside.
look, Casey J. Look, I'm telling you, Casey J. I will tame that lion mane ass. She is fun. Okay, follow Savage Vandross on Twitter. FYI. But yes.
So look, this is exciting.
People are fucking.
So, who are your top 5 sexiest female battle rappers?
40. Casey.
45.
I'm just naming. I ain't got them in order.
I know.
Order?
I want them in order, even if you got to stop from your top and get to your lane.
Okay, number one, RX. I love me some RX. Yes. Look, right.
I
don't understand what she do. Look, I'll suck that from the back.
She is pretty. She's very pretty.
I see RX. Yo, the first time I see RX in person, that's what's gonna happen.
Hopefully she'll be in Atlanta. Shout out to RX.
Yeah. You got RX. Number 2, probably my verse. Number 3, Casey.
RX Mavericks?
Yeah. Yep. Then I'm gonna go with Casey at number 3.
Mavericks be like, I'm easy. I come through the block. You will see me. I am the best G. I'm easy.
Then number 3 is Casey. I gotta go with Casey at 3, Vixen at 4, and Jazz at 5. I would say 40, but 40 lesbian, so she ain't giving them no box anyway.
Oh, so yeah, she just like a little joint you can kind of like.
So
I want that joint.
40 just a homie now.
Yeah, 40's the homie.
Yeah.
I don't think I have a smash list. If I had to choose like top 5 battle rappers, fine looking, number 1 would definitely have to be Sue Surf.
Nah, fuck that shit. Nah, I don't want to hear that shit. Top 5 niggas that battle rap is Vandross. 5 niggas. I'm the finest nigga out there.
Can I include media?
I don't give a damn about media. I'm talking about in battle rap, period. I don't give a damn about
I got a crush on a media person in battle rap.
Man, fuck all them niggas. I'm the finest nigga in media. Look, everybody, y'all cool. Y'all the homies. I got mad love for y'all. I know I'm fine. I'm fine as fuck, man. Look, right here. Look, you want to get it all in? I got the log in. But that's why joints let me hit it raw, because I'm fine.
Number 2, of course, would be Lodi Lux.
Oh my God.
He's my dream man.
That nigga like Alvin and the Chipmunks' grandfather.
I want to wear those beads with a hair wrap.
Man, that nigga how you eat bean pies.
Like, I want to be with Lux, right? Like, I want to be butt-ass naked with Lux with the beads around my neck, right? And my hair wrapped up. And I want to be running through the woods. Like the African woods with giraffes and shit. Like, no, look. I want to walk. I want to come on. I want Lux to be like hunting the lion, right? And I walk up with the keys, holding the keys, and like a thing of water on my head. And he walk up like Tarzan, and he just grabbed me.
Man, y'all crazy. You out your goddamn mind, Dani.
Lux is definitely number 2. Good's definitely number 3. Fat is shit. Always clean. I love guys like Good. Always clean. Always smell good. Nice nails. I love clean men. I like men that dress nice. Nice shoes. I can't stand a man with shoes. It's just crippled unless it's snowing or raining outside. Was that 3?
I was
4.
counting.
Shut up. I let you talk your shit. Let me talk my shit. Nah, Lux not number 1. You know, Surf definitely got to be number 1. Oh my God, Surf with that Simon turtleneck on. Yes. Surf just does it every time. Even though I just wish the beard could be up a little bit more. Like, it's just like triangle or something. Like, it's like the Pac-Man mouth. Like the beard just goes slant.
Let's wrap this up, wrap this up.
The beard needs something a little bit better for him. He might got to be number 2 now.
Oh my God.
But, B-Dot 4. Of course. B-Dot will be number 4. And my number 5 is actually a blogger. I think Polo is cute from Black Compass Media.
Polo?
I think Polo is cute.
The nigga that was on Champion of the Year with the crushed velvet jacket? Nah, we not doing that shit.
Yes, I love the jacket. I like flashy guys.
Look, I ain't got no beef with the nigga, but that nigga ain't finer than me. I'm sorry. Yo, he like a cool guy, but that nigga ain't finer than me. You got your rabbit ass mind, woman.
Polo number 5. I don't give a fuck. Make sure y'all send that out. Share the live. Tell Polo I got a question for him, y'all.
Yo, you crazy, Dani.
I know they ain't gonna let me live that down, baby.
Oh my God.
They is not gonna let me live that down in the battle rap community. But it's all good. But yeah, I know it be a lot of fucking going on after those events, baby. I know a lot of fucking and sucking going on, a lot of relationships. That shit is crazy. Can you imagine?
Man.
Can you fucking imagine what goes on in those fucking chat rooms that they have after the little bars, after the events, on and popping. Because you know they say Yoshi be sitting in the goddamn hotel. They don't even invite her in the room. That bitch be in the hotel lobby. Girl, you wanna come to my hotel? Baby, y'all give me my key. Hotel. They got Yoshi in the fucking lobby. Looking for Yoshi.
Yo, y'all crazy, man.
Looking for motherfucking Yoshi eggs. But yeah, but like back to Chris, I just feel like I really just can't blame it all. What he got going on, whatever is done in the dark will come to the light. So I think the battle rap community leave that shit alone, because whatever he got going on, that should have come out. Don't worry about it. Ain't nobody about to investigate niggas. Don't nobody give a fuck about these niggas enough to even get in these motherfucking lives. Our job is to listen to these motherfucking bars and enjoy the fucking shit that's going on in battle rap right now, because it's lit. We get fire ass battles for free, even though the app. Speaking of the
app is ass. The app is trash.
How you feel about Crucible?
Man, I'm fucking Crucible. I don't know no Crunchables, that Lunchable ass shit. Nobody want to watch that shit. I ain't pay $8 for that shit. Man, my ancestors ain't died on the motherfucking Middle Passage for me to come up and watch some fucking Crucible. Fuck out of here. I don't want to hear that shit.
Nah, you know Mike from Breakdown Crew. He's on there. He's from Seattle. He was on the Crucible.
I don't give a fuck. Look, I don't give a fuck if Peter, Paul, Joseph, John, all 12 of the fucking disciples was in the Crucible. I ain't watching that shit.
Savage don't like nobody but Gun Titles or Cave Gang, bro.
Yeah.
Or the Goonies.
No, I'm telling you, man. Look, right? Yo. First of all, my favorite rapper is Surf. I ain't gonna hold you. My favorite battle rapper is Surf. Like that's my nigga. But then you know, my second favorite is Rock. So gun titles is number one. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Rock 2-1. Rounds 1 and 2. Fuck Mook. Okay.
We not doing that. Rock is my guy. We not doing that. But Mookie, Dot Mile. What kind of ass? I mean, Pope. Yeah, back. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Savage don't like nobody, yo. Savage don't like nobody. But yeah, like I'm telling you guys. Oh, Savage came back. Hold on, y'all.
Yo, my bad.
I'm like this. I thought he said, fuck me, y'all. Get out of here. I thought he was like, y'all. Nah, but battle rap is weird right now.
Man.
Battle rap is really weird right now. I'm loving it. But I like the weird shit. I think to keep it exciting. Long as niggas don't get too personal, I'm down for the fuck shit.
Man, this shit is a clown show. Man.
So look, speaking of that, let me take this off. Let me take this down off because we talked about that. Speaking of that, what's up with Calico? How do you feel about Calico going at Surf?
That shit was pretty good. The track itself was actually good. I liked it. The stuff that Calico was doing is kind of corny though, because they already battled, so they're not gonna battle again. Like nobody really wants to see it, and it's like on the first song you shouted Surf out on the WWF joint. He was like, "Yeah, Surf like the only real nigga." Then you come back and say, "Well, nah, you ain't a real nigga no more." That shit didn't make any sense. But you know, it was pretty decent. You know, he had the little Sada baby dude. I guess you know some people think he alright. I think that nigga's trash. I ain't gonna hold you, but it was a decent diss track. But everybody riding Easy wave. Easy started that wave. Nobody was dissing nobody until Easy came out and dropped his top tier joint. Now everybody wanted diss. It's like I don't like
this record.
Nah, it's like niggas riding waves because Easy dropped that top tier joint, and then it's like everybody riding waves. Everybody riding waves.
Outside because it was those top bloggers like when y'all niggas gonna respond? Like what's up with y'all niggas?
But look, I wouldn't have responded to that WWF joint. That joint wasn't good enough to respond to. But this joint right here, I can see Surf responding, but then it's like, why? They're not gonna battle, so I don't see the point in making another diss track. You diss a nigga, you're not gonna battle. So if you ain't getting a bag, what's the point?
Facts.
Y'all not
I really wonder how Surf feels. Like
Surf don't care. I'm telling you this. All them niggas are cool behind the scenes.
Hold on, Ray. What you mean? What is Ray talking about? Ray, you want to come up? You want to come up, Ray?
Cause I said Cal was riding the wave. I said Cal was riding the wave. Nah, look, Ray.
You want to come up, Ray? You at work?
Nah, it's like
Yoshi top tier verse.
I ain't like that, Dani. I ain't like that Yoshi joint too much. It was alright.
Where that? I want to see it.
But it's like with the whole Cal thing, it's just like everybody started going hard with the disses after Easy. And I just
people now. What the fuck is Yoshi? The fucking Bowsers.
These are the Wowzers.
Bowsers, bitch. All right, I'm gonna send you the link. Give me 1 second, Ray. Let me listen to this hoe. It's under Young Sir Approved Fair Use. Shout out to Young Sir. Make sure y'all subscribe to his. Hold on, I did it wrong. Hold on.
We're about to take it back to this.
Hold on, y'all. Stop. I gotta put the audio in there. Hold on, y'all. Let me see what's going on. They always trying to start some shit. Back rap messes a bit.
Black era. It's only right because the block ass.
Yoshi G, now let the dot ride.
Where your man who need a thought vibe. Fuck what you think, bitch, I am top 5. And that's official, I am not 5, bitch. And I will never downgrade from my top tier. I'm a thought here. Shots to the face and I won't stop until the thought's clear. Fuck it, you bitches know. Victim is old. Why I can't fuck him now? Ain't that your old dude? Oh, you a stingy hoe. I used to be a dingy hoe. I ain't no more. I got my 3 outfits and then another pro. I make them think I'm scary, then I say hoe. I will never lose to a bitch that works for Foxo. I would never cry over a dick, bitch. I'm a lesbian. Why you care if what the fuck ain't you a lesbian? A couple years of game, it got you panicking and shit. Turn the roses and tell me what you standing in. No face, no face. It must be the ass. I can do this all day. Bitch, I really rap in the way I hurt on the groin. I'm a lap cat. All in these fists, winnie. Where you fuck?
Trash.
The sound was bad. Yeah,
that shit was fucking trash. That shit was fucking trash, bro. Butt juice. That shit was ass. Fuck out of here. When it's hot. Honey, we stop that. I mean, stop that. I mean, we can stop. I mean, we can stop. I got people out there. I don't get up now. I used to be dirty. Now I am clean now. Girl, go suck a fat dick, dirty bitch. You know, I don't like that bitch. I don't like that bitch because she blocked me and then unblocked me. Trash. Trash. Your pussy trash. Hold on, y'all. I'm bring in Ray. How you feel about it? Why is you quiet? What's up? You like that shit?
The sound was bad on it, so I couldn't really. It wasn't top notch sound quality. It wasn't top tier sound quality.
That shit is ass. How you doing that?
Yo, Daddy Waller.
I get number say I am an Ibby. Girl, that fat dick, you dumb bitch. Suck a fat dick, bitch. That shit is trash, huh?
Yo, I got 5 minutes, Danny.
Yo, Ray, text me, Ray, because I'm trying to find your fucking name.
Man.
Oh, I got it, Ray. It's a cadavity. I didn't mean anything. I look like a centipede. Ugly ass bitch.
Oh my gosh.
Ugly ass bitch.
Yo, I got a blog. Yo, hold on. I got a blog dropping tonight at 8 o'clock. I'm dropping another Savage story. This one's gonna be. I put a little preview of it on Twitter. I'm dropping another blog tonight. It's gonna be phenomenal. It's funny. It's gonna be a quick in and out drink. Fuck with it. Follow me on Twitter, Savage Vandraws. You know.
Savage. Oh my God, you have to send it to me. I can't send it to you, bro. I can't even do it, bro.
But
I'm so retarded, bro.
Yeah, you crazy.
That shit was trash. Anybody out here promoting that clown ass bitch shit, trash with her. Niggas is trash. Oh, this bitch promoting that dirty ass bitch. I can't do it, Ray. I don't know. But anyway, how you feel about that song? That shit was ass.
Yo, it was bad sound quality, so I can't really like give it anything. I could barely hear it. It wasn't nothing like great though. It definitely wasn't like it wasn't on par with what I was expecting. But honestly, I can't listen to all that whole rap. That whole rap is not for me. So
yeah,
like,
that's what I'm wondering though. I'm like, when are you gonna stop? Like how long are you gonna keep doing that whack ass shit? When are you gonna switch up your image?
Cause see, my thing, like that gimmick shit, it only can last for so long. I actually like Yoshi as a battle rap, but I do think she needs to switch it up. It's like because like her battle with Bill was decent. I actually liked her shit better than Bill's shit because you can only attack her a certain amount of ways. But a nigga ain't trying to hear you rap about sucking dick like 20 times, and that shit gets played out after a while. It's like just now start rapping, because when she battled like the little J2 dude, it was decent because because dude was gay, she couldn't rap on all that little sex shit. She had to actually rap. So it's like, and she can actually rap, but she need to actually rap, because like he's like, she cool. I just wish she would cut that shit out though. But nah, the song itself though, I wasn't feeling it. But I actually do like Yoshi though. I actually do like her as a battle rapper. I fucks with her.
Nah, I ain't really rocking with her. I don't. She's not my choice of battle rapper, especially when she tried to pull that little clown shit with me. I don't fuck with that.
Nah, I feel you. Nah,
I definitely don't fuck with that hoe. Damn, right. I can't pull them up. I'm still. Shit crazy, bro. Oh, there you go. I got it. Y'all know, gotta man me. I don't know how to use these little touch screens. I sent it, Ray. I hope I sent it. But yeah, definitely. Yeah, we got like 30 more minutes. You good, bro? You can hang up if you need to, bro. I'm just chilling. I want to get the hours in.
I got a couple minutes. I'm trying to see if Ray come on, so because he wanted to rap, so I'm gonna stay on for a couple minutes.
You said something about. You said something. He was not feeling it. Make it move. Don't you ever make ask me to watch no trash ass shit like that ever.
Yeah, that's stupid. She said trash shit.
The trash ass motherfucking shit, bro. Let me see if I can hear that shit again.
Nah, we ain't gonna play it again though. Don't play that shit again.
Don't play that shit again. That shit is ass.
Don't play that shit. Nah, don't play that shit again.
That shit is butt juice.
But nah, it's like these young dudes are the energy right now. So I will say this: like the young dudes are the ones bringing the energy, and a lot of investors just taking their energy and riding with it. Cause a lot of these niggas wasn't doing that shit before the young dudes. Then the young dudes started coming out with the diss tracks. Cause like you gotta think about it. Ace dropped a diss track a couple months ago. It's like these young dudes have been on the diss track wave. It ain't been the best. It's been a young dude.
And Swamp. Remember Swamp dropped? He dropped it.
Yeah, Swamp had been on the 2 times. So it's like, I forgot about that. So it's really been the young boys. So it's like, and it's like Calivet. I give Cal his credit. Like the WWF joint, I wasn't feeling it as much. This song with Solid Baby that's pretty good, but it's like that's what he's doing to keep his name out there. So I can't be mad at him. But it ain't really no battles for him. It's like he's battled basically everybody. So he got to get some of these new niggas. The only one he ain't got yet is Geechee. But I think Geechee is smoke cow.
I don't know. I ain't betting against Calico.
Look, right. The only way Cal beating Geechee is if Cal been sitting on some shit he been writing for the last year.
Who did Cal battle last on Caffeine? Who did he battle?
The last
John
one he had,
right?
Nah, Cal had Verb. And then after Verb, who did he battle after Verb? Nah, I think Verb was the last one.
He battled Verb on Caffeine.
Yeah.
He was
battled
fire.
Verb. Yeah, that Verb battle, he was fire. I ain't gonna hold you. He was fire in
that battle.
Yeah, he was fire in that Verb battle. He was
super fire.
He was fire in that Verb battle. But see, Cal, one of them niggas, he need like a couple months to write. If you get Cal like on short notice, he's some ass. He need like at least 2. He need 90 days.
I think because he's doing a lot of shit. He got a lot of shit going on.
Yeah.
I don't think Calico is like your regular battle rap nigga.
Nah, I feel you. Yo, Danny, I got to tap out. But we gonna do this shit again though. We gotta do this shit again.
Yes, we'll do it again. I thought Ray was gonna pick up, but we done. We back at it again. I'm about to go on Caffeine in a minute, y'all, so we can watch this Hitman versus Bill.
All right,
Danny, thank you for doing this with me.
No doubt. We're gonna do this again. All right, one.
Yes. Peace. Yes, y'all. We definitely had fun talking our shit. I definitely love you guys, but I'm about to go over there on Caffeine now real quick and watch this goddamn battle. This man is tapped in. He gone now. He gone now.
What's going on?
What caught your eye? What part of the conversation? Because you always, I know you. You're very fair.
No, what caught my eye was when Savage said that he made the comment about that it was all everybody started riding Easy's wave with the diss tracks, and I'm like, that's not true. First of all, you know, it's way before Easy ever did a diss track. Battle rappers was throwing diss tracks at each other, and then you can't say everybody's riding a wave when Easy's diss track was at everybody to get on wax. That's not riding a wave. Like if I challenge it, if I get on caffeine and I'm busting ass on Mortal Kombat, and then I challenge Jay Black and a whole bunch of other people in the battle rap community to play me in Mortal Kombat, and then they play me in Mortal Kombat, you can't turn around and say Jay Black and everybody is Jock and Ray's wave. No, I called people out to come outside and play. You can't sit up here and say that's wave riding when this track was telling people to come outside and play. Now, I will say this. I do agree with his point about Surf and Cal, because to me that shit went from, it all started with the Black Compass episode, really. It was when they did the verses.
Did you watch it live or did you go back and watch it?
I watched the first half live, and then I went back and watched the rest of it.
Me too.
But to me, that's what started the whole thing or whatever, and then Cal ended up throwing the diss track out at Surf or whatever. But I mean, they already battled, so there's no point to even doing the battle or whatever. I mean, there's no point to even do a rematch or whatever, because it's like, okay, it's already happened, one, and then two, it's rumored that, you know, I don't know how true this is. That's what I'm saying. It's rumored, but it's rumored that because of the contract Surf has with his record label, he can't battle no more. So, I mean, there's really no point for it either. So,
I heard that. So, why did you try to make this little make us assume you just don't want to deal with battle rap anymore because we don't care about you and we were just so mad at you because of the 40 situation? So you say, I'm gonna quit battle rap. And excuse me, y'all, then I'm going to fuck. He said, I'm gonna quit battle rap and I'm gonna be a commentator.
You know what? I'm gonna say this because
the whole time, Ray, you can't battle rap.
But again, this is just all rumor. I don't know how true this is. I don't know
so it's not official.
I don't know what's in the man contract. Like, I wasn't there when he signed the contract or whatever, but clearly something was signed because everybody is saying, yo, Surf got a record deal now. I mean, he has a major deal. To me, and this is just my personal opinion, right now, because of how music is consumed now, I don't think none of these niggas need to be getting fucking record deals. That's just me.
I don't think so either. Like, why would
That's
you do
just
that?
me. The way that music is consumed now, the only thing that a record label can do to you is push your music, especially a major label.
And rub you around the right people.
It's just push your music out there to the masses. To me, that's the only thing a major label can do. But my thing is the way that music is consumed now, especially with streaming and shit, like, dude, most people don't really need a record deal no more. I don't see the purpose of signing a major deal or whatever unless you just feel like with a major deal, I could just focus on the music, and with the major deal, they can do all the other work that I was actually doing. Like, I don't have to go out here and really do all of the.
That's what he's saying is happening. He's saying that he has a distribution deal, which means they go out and they push his music for him. Right. They're not. He's saying they don't own his music. They just get a certain percentage for pushing his music out.
I mean, of course then of course, because then you signed up basically a publishing deal. But to me, it's a whole lot of stuff that's just been going on. Like, I was peeping that everybody was arguing about the whole legend shit. Who's a legend and who's not a legend. I seen Surf had got a lot of flack for from people because people are arguing, is he a legend? I think Mav said he's not a legend. Again, I don't know if Mav said it because I didn't look at the blog if Mav said it or not or whatever, but a lot of people were saying Mav, was hating on Surf, saying Surf is not a legend and so on and so forth. And to me,
is Surf a legend?
In my opinion, there's no question that that Tsunami Surf is a legend. Like,
that's a fact.
See, okay, here's the thing. We look at, like, it's a handful of legends. It's only certain amount of room for GOATs, and then there's only a certain amount of room for Mount Rushmore people. These Mount Rushmore people are the people that are also legends, GOATs. Like, they hit every criteria. Sue Surf is most definitely a legend. Sue Surf, let's see, okay, because Surf like to talk about basketball. So let's take it to basketball. Sue Surf averages damn near 2 million a battle. This was before his battles moved over to caffeine. Moved over to the URL app. Sue Surf was damn near averaging 2 million a battle. So if we're talking in basketball language, Sue Surf is damn near averaging 25 to 30 points a game. That's his average. Regardless of if you hate this man or not. Let's take it to MMA. If Sue Surf is averaging 2 million in his battles, if that's his average, then this nigga is early stages Conor McGregor. He's knocking shit out within the first round every time, no matter if he win or lose. So to say that he's not a legend is taken away from number one, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Chris said it was planned. It probably was planned. Let's be honest. All these motherfuckers is friends behind the scene.
Oh my God. Yeah.
So to me, I wouldn't be surprised if it was planned. But again, to take away the things that Sue Surf has done, to take away like the rooms he has shaken, because Sue Surf has shaken rooms, regardless of regardless of what you may feel about him, I would be a fool to take away his status. That's just like, for instance, do I think Mav Hoffa is a legend? Yes, Mav Hoffa is a fucking legend. You can't take away the work that he's put in. But at the same time, the only thing I never agree with that Mav does is Mav try to downplay everybody else to big himself up. Yeah. And to me, I'm like, Mav, you've done way too much in battle rap, and you've impacted battle rap, good or bad, way too many times to just say, oh, like, I'm about to hate on this person or whatever, so on and so forth. So to me, Mav is most definitely a legend. Sue Surf is most definitely a legend. Now, it's a lot of guys out there that's great. But they're not legends. Blade Brown, let's be honest, Sue Surf only recently, I ain't gonna say only recently, but if you look at all of his battles, Sue Surf you can almost say recently just started choking.
But
if you're looking at all of his battles,
the fact that we speak on that so much, that matters. That makes him legend.
Of course it matters.
You talk about him more when he loses more than he wins. Nigga is legendary. I'm gonna say this right now, and this is why I say Sue Surf is a legend. I'm not a fan. Again, y'all heard me say it on many shows. I'm not a fan of none of these motherfuckers. I'm a fan of the culture. I can sit up here. I can say Sue Surf lost a battle one day and then could turn around and buy his album tomorrow. Because I'm a fan of the culture. I am a fan of battle rap. I am a fan of the competition. But the thing is that it doesn't look good for his legacy in the long run because of all of the recent choking. But has he done legendary shit? Yes. Could he be considered a legend? Yes. But to me,
It's just he hasn't done, to me, I feel like it hurts his legacy in the long run when it comes to the choking. Like I even heard people, argue, is New Jersey twerk a legend? And to me, I don't feel that he is yet. I don't feel he
Not
is
yet. Not yet. We shouldn't even be having this talk.
But again, because rap, I think the realest thing I ever heard Nas say is when they asked Nas about goats. Nas say that's subject to change through generation because rap is so young. Rap is not that old. Rap, period, is not, as a whole. Rap music is not that old. It's not that old. Even though it was birthed from poetry, and it was birthed from blues, and it was birthed from jazz, and it was birthed from all of these other things. Rap is literally not that old. So you have all of these people that are fighting for these myths of this person, did this person do enough, did that person do enough, so on and so forth, or whatever. And you do have those guys that for a short period of time, they can make a big impact in a lot of people's lives. Case in point, Biggie only gave the world 2 complete albums, but he did so much within them 2 complete albums that people was like, you cannot take this away from him. Now, over time, as our generation get older, and if we're not putting the younger generation on the impact of a Biggie, then it may be lost in the sauce. But in the same sense, to go back to battle rap, if you look at even the age of battle rap is not that old. So let's just take it away from hip hop for a little bit. Battle rap itself is not that old. It's literally not.
Do you know the first original battle?
If you're talking period, the first original battle that I know on wax was Kumo D and Busy B. But that's on wax,
Okay.
Other than
all
that.
right. Okay.
I agree with you. I agree. I remember that too when they wouldn't play rap on the radio, and that was all commercial.
I mean, it has made these young black boys millionaires and black women. So you definitely got to give a shout out to the music. It has saved a lot of people's lives. I know I played a Biggie song and a Pac song, and it just made me think about some certain shit that, you know what I mean, and look at a certain situation a little bit different. So I definitely love hip hop.
I tell people all the time, it's two things that literally saved my life. It's 2 things that literally saved my life. That's music and that's martial arts. Those are the 2 things that saved my life. Writing as a whole, period, huh?
I didn't know you do martial arts.
Yeah, I used to fight. I used to do MMA.
Wow.
Blade Brown, unfortunately, no. Newborn is not a legend. No, he's not. Newborn is not a legend. Unfortunately, Cortez is not a legend. Okay, this is what I'm gonna say. Hold on. This is how I'm gonna put it. Wait. This is how I'm gonna put it. Now, I don't always agree with Skip Bayless, but the only Hall of Fame I really respect is the NFL Hall of Fame. So my criteria is different because the NFL has had over 3,000 players, but you know how many is in their Hall of Fame, Danny? Only 300. So it's a hard criteria to get in the NFL Hall of Fame than it is the NBA Hall of Fame, the Major League Baseball Hall of Fame, the fucking Hockey Hall of Fame. It's way harder. So my criteria when it comes to legends is way harder. It's way, way harder. Now, can I make an argument that Cortez have done legendary stuff? Yes, but Cortez have fumbled more legendary moments that could have put him in that legendary category than he's done. Music-wise, Cortez is a fucking animal. I love his music. But battle rap-wise, and this is just, again, my opinion. So everybody's entitled to their opinion.
You definitely
just my
are.
opinion.
And you're making me just really
just my opinion, no. He is not. He is not. And again, that's why I respect the NFL Hall of Fame. So, like, you will be in the Hall of Good Enough, but you're not in the Hall of Fame. And like I said, that's why I respect the NFL Hall of Fame so much, because it literally You literally have to have impacted the sport so much for you to get into the NFL Hall of Fame.
Savage,
Out
you
of
need to bring your ass back
3,000
up in
plus
here.
players,
Savage, bring your ass back up in the box and face Ray. You got to explain to Ray about this wave bullshit you talking about.
But
battle rappers been motherfucking dissing people way before Easy.
But the thing is, in the long run, I'm not gonna go where Savage is going to say Cortez's ass, because let's be honest, Cortez have put in a lot of work. Cortez have knocked off a lot of heads that a lot of people swore up and down he was gonna lose to.
I'm letting you do
now.
You.
This is okay. Now, O-Red, this is a unique argument for O-Red, because O-Red has done legendary shit. And let's not take away the fact that O-Red is the very first champion of the year, where the majority of his battles came from RBE, which a lot of people like to sweep under the rug.
The
year that O-Red won was the year that he had the most battles on RBE.
Was that the year they did Summer? Was that the year they did Vegas? Hitman and Rock? Was that the same year? Because I think Rock got it, man. Because Rock got it the year before, right?
No. O-Red was the very first champion of the year.
Oh, he was the
Jay
first?
Black, that was the first time Jay Black rolled out champion of the year. O-Red got the first belt. O-Red was crowned champion. Because during that time, people debated was it O-Red or DNA, because DNA had a good year that year. And I remember Battle Truth did a whole blog saying why he felt DNA should have been champion of the year. I remember that blog. I remember that Battle Truth blog.
Did Battle Truth have some good points?
Battle Truth had made some great points for DNA. He had made, because DNA had a great year that year as well. He had an incredible year that year.
What it do?
What's up, man?
What's up? I had to drop my son off.
Oh, understandable.
Conversation talk. Basically, Savage love that motherfucking wave. That wave right now, that DMV wave. Shout out to Philly as well. I think Philly might be included in that wave a little bit now. What you think?
Okay, again, I don't like the word wave, because again, Easy put a diss track out calling people out to rap. Yeah. Like, that's not a wave thing. Like, we've seen battle rappers.
So basically, Easy just wanted niggas to come outside.
But we seen battle rappers. We seen battle rappers drop diss records before. Easy is not the first person in battle rap to drop a diss record. He just made shit more interesting again, because again, us fans have been saying the majority of the legends now, the majority of the established battle rappers are now friends. Ain't nobody really about no competition no more. So to me, I think wave was the wrong word to use, because it was like Easy, like if you again, and this is an example I'm using. If you call me out to play Madden and I decided to play you in Madden, can't nobody say, yo, Ray jumping on the wave. No, Savage called me out to play Madden. That's why I'm playing the man in Madden.
I can give you that. See, my whole thing is like, it's basically just been all the young dudes dropping the diss tracks. Kyle, the only one that really came out at first, like, to start dropping the diss tracks, and it's like, hey, this shit popping again. Let me get out here. It was mainly just the young dudes doing it. But I do see your point. You got one with that one though. That's a good point though. About they call him out and he answered. I can't be mad at that either.
I mean, I just think to me it's making battle rap exciting again. Like, I remember, what was it? It was like 2 summers ago when everybody was doing the shots fired. Like, that shit was it. I mean, we still didn't get a lot of those battles happening, but it brought interest. It had everybody talking. Everybody in media was talking about who had the best shots fired and so on and so forth. So to me, it's always, my thing is this. If it's too quiet in battle rap too long, something controversial is going to happen. So somebody got to drop some music, put out a diss track or something, because if battle rap get quiet too long, something real controversial is going to happen, and then everybody is talking about that, and then now you got to find out secrets or stories about other people and the whole nine. Like to me, to me, I just feel like people got to get back to the basics of music.
Yeah, back to
Cortez is not a legend. There's nothing legendary about Cortez.
Wait, say that again. You was
Cortez,
breaking up.
I said Cortez is not a legend. There's nothing legendary about Cortez at all.
I can't say it's nothing legendary about Cortez. He has legendary moments, but I will agree with you. He, to me, I don't know.
Cortez's biggest moment was in a 2-on-2 with Mad.
Oh Lord! Oh!
No, I wouldn't say that. To me, Cortez's biggest moment.
He was fire against. He was fire against Daylight. He was fire against Rob.
Quote something. Quote something from the Daylight battle. Because the only thing I remember from Cortez is the
y'all get on my damn nerves when y'all say that shit.
Wait. Savage, you just reminded me. Let me go on a quick rant about that, dog. I gotta go on a quick rant about that. Quote me something. Quote me something is the weakest shit that people in battle rap has ever came up with. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because everybody said Arsenal beat Official 3-0 last year. Everybody said Arsenal beat Jerry West clearly last year. But if I ask everybody to quote me something Arsenal said, they can't quote it. So to me, that's why I don't like that phrase, because it's a double-edged sword. It's a double-edged sword. You either go retain, like, say that again?
If you can't quote that for either, then the battle's ass. That just means that's a trash battle if you don't remember nothing. Like, Daylight versus Rock, I remember shit from that battle. Like, that shit day by day is like the hardest shit in the world to me. Then you got, they were like, now it all makes sense. It's like when you got great battles and you got great moments in those battles, you should be able to quote some shit from them. So if you can't quote nothing from the battle, it wasn't a good battle to me.
Now that that's how you may view it. That's how you may view it. I've seen plenty of battles that I thought was good, but I can't remember the bars from it. Like I thought Danny Myers versus Mac Myron was a fire ass battle from last year, but I can't remember most of the lines from that motherfucker. I mean, wait, I take that back. I do remember the don't give him the 12 because he might give it the Rex bar.
Yeah.
I do remember that. I do, like, that shit literally just popped in my head. I do remember that, but to me, it all depends on how fire, like, how fire or how much talked about the battle is. Like, you know, like, it's certain Bill Collector battle bars that I can remember from matches that he's lost. You know, like, so, and I can remember the pick and roll give and go bar in the Dot battle that he had, but everybody said he lost that battle to Dot. I can't remember nothing from Dot except, you know, his opening line of I dropped classic on top of classic. But to me, that's not a bar. That was just his opening line. Slogan. So
or Stuart Scott. Right next to Stuart.
But
he did that.
I also, because everybody been talking about this Surf shit. Surf is a legend to me. I don't care what nobody say. Surf a legend.
Yeah, he is. He is. You can't, again, like I told Danny.
Surf, for me, personal opinion with Surf. The fact that you just make people talk about you more. When Rock and Chess had to step up and do that battle within a short amount of time, they were supposed to be praised after that battle. I mean, all it took for you to do was tweet, I want that fucking gray hoodie. And it took all the shine away from them niggas. Shit like that proves you do legendary shit, bro. He opened up buildings. He makes sure that room is packed. He give you what you need. He talk his shit. Yeah, he don't back it up all the times, but when it's really time, it's time for that man. I really think he was kind of like intimidated by Lux, because at the end of the day, y'all, we gotta understand Lux was his mentor. So it's like now you trying to fight your master. You feel me?
I'll tell you this. JC been calling out Lux for like 10 years, and he couldn't get him. Surf called out Lux and got that nigga in like a couple months. Yo, Chris Jr. is never getting Lux.
It's the bad.
Hold on.
He the pen, but
to
he
give
not the
JC to defend JC a little bit. The reason why that battle still never takes place yet is because every time JC gets close, he end up fumbling the bag.
Yeah, he fumbled.
It was like, remember, it was talked about real heavy. It was talked about real heavy. It was talked about real heavy that one year up until he ran into T-Top. And then after that T-Top battle, it stopped being talked about. Then it was talked about real heavy again. And then I forget who it was. That was a really big name that he ran into. He didn't do well in that battle. And then the stops talked again. Even Lux has said it in a few interviews. Every time the discussion comes up with JC, is he fumbles the pack.
He fumbled.
JC lost back to back the Top and Twerk, because right after that Top battle was the Twerk joint in the volume, and Twerk hit on that small intestine, and that nigga was done.
Yeah. He did battle Twerk after that, but I think the Top really had stopped after Top though.
Yeah, is Sire Boy a legend?
Who?
Sire.
Who? Nah. No.
See, again, this is where it gets dangerous at. This is where the argument gets dangerous at.
Because it gets real dangerous with that legend talk. I tried to go on Caffeine, right, y'all, like 2 days ago and do a little top 10. By the time I got to 5, I was like, wait, hold on, I fucked up. It get tricky, Ray.
It's not even with the legend thing. It's harder to even break down or define a top 20, because if you name a top 20, and not even talk about legends, just the top 20,
just the top,
not goats.
I tried to do the top 10,
not
Ray.
Mount Rushmore, just top 20.
5.
It's literally hard.
It's super hard.
Making moves major. I know you joking with that with that one. Hell no, Your Honor ain't no damn legend. No. As funny as Your Honor is, and I don't get me wrong, I get a good laugh at his battles. No, Your Honor is not no legend. No, he is not.
Not yet.
This is where I cut the shit off at. When I tell people about like top tiers and shit, to me, you are not a top tier or a legend if you ain't never headlined a major card. If you can't headline an event, you are not a top tier. Like, we put too many people into these elite boxes that are not elite. Some people are okay being mid-tier. It's not nothing bad. Everybody's not top tier. Just because you've been around 10 years does not make you a top tier. JC is a great battle rapper. JC is not top tier.
Wing, shout out to Wing. Wing said it best. Wing said it best. And I told her she need to print this on a damn t-shirt. Most of y'all are veterans based off tenure. Wing said that, and I told her, Wing, you need to print that on a fucking t-shirt, because that's true, and that's why I agree with your point, Savage. Because most of these people are top tiers because of tenure. That's it. Most of these people are vets because of tenure. That's it.
Has Bill Clever ever headlined in a card?
I think he
has. No major card.
I think Bill Collector has headlined the card
before. For URL.
For URL.
Not a major card.
No. For URL. I think he has for URL. I know he headlined the RBE joint with Hitman. But I think he headlined one for URL as well. I can't remember who it was on that card, but I believe he most definitely headlined.
Put that in the chat, y'all. If anybody know who that battle was, he headlined with URL though, because I know he did a couple of headlines with RBE off top. But I'm trying to figure. I know he headlined URL for the contest, the little contest on Caffeine, because he was the last battle against his homeboy,
But see, I don't. If it ain't Summer Madness and no one big stage, I don't count that as headlining. Like these little store legacies, that ain't headlining.
Facts. That's what I'm wondering. Like, find that battle. Like, I'm confused.
I don't know. Like, again, to me, the whole legend talk, the whole GOAT talk is very dangerous because it's all subjective. Everything is subjective.
Yeah.
You know, me, you, Blade Brown, and Sly, we may joke about Cortez or whatever, or may say Cortez is not a legend, but then it may be 5 other people that may feel like Cortez is. And then they may come with a valid point on their end why they feel he is. So to me, I always tell people, again, when it comes to legends with me, I think about the NFL Pro Football Hall of Fame, because to me, that is the hardest Hall of Fame to get into. It literally is. It is the hardest Hall of Fame to get into over any other Hall of Fame across the sport of anything that you think of. The Pro Football Hall of Fame is the hardest Hall of Fame to get into. But then also, you got to look at, you know, your impact. It's a handful of motherfuckers out there that retired from boxing, professional boxing. I remember looking this up on Wikipedia maybe 4 years ago, but it's a handful of people that retired from professional boxing that's undefeated. But half of the motherfuckers, I did not recognize their name. I did not recognize the people that they fought. But most of them
trying
retired
to be funny, Blade Brown.
20 and 0, 30 and 0, and so on and so forth. So to me, it's not even, it's also about the impact that you leave when you walk away from this bitch.
The impact.
Your impact will say more, regardless if a fan don't like your ass. Your impact will still speak louder than that fan that hates you over anything else that anybody else is saying.
Big K. Is Big K a legend?
No.
Yes.
No, I can't do it.
Monumental moments. That paperwork solidified him in this battle rap shit, bro.
I can't give you a legend off one moment.
When I'm gonna say this. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna say this.
Don't let me go there.
If we have a battle rap museum, Big K's round versus Adi Boom would be in there, without a fact. If we had a battle rap museum, that paperwork and Big K's picture would be right there.
Legendary moment.
Now, is he a legend? I can't say he is. I can't. Because now, see, this is the thing, as great as Big K is, and to me, I think Big K is one of the top punchers in the thing. I ain't saying he's number one, but he is one of the top punchers in battle rap. Where Big K, and I hate that people do this, but more people will do this when it comes to Big K. Not only is Big K fighting other battle rappers, black battle rappers, but people are going to compare him to the other white battle rappers who's done everything else. And then they're going to say, well, where do he measure up with them? And to me, that's where Big K has to fight 2 different battles, because it's like, okay, is he better than Iron Solomon? Is he better than Sharon? Did he do more impact? Did he have a bigger impact than a Pat Stay? Like, then after you get past all of that criteria, then it's okay, well, who is it that is black that he's better? And to me, again, I wouldn't do this, but the majority of everybody else will bring that argument into play.
See, my thing. See, my thing with legends and shit like that is like, what major?
Oh no, bro! I cannot agree with y'all on Big K. Big K is a legend in my book.
What major wins does Big K have?
It's just not about the major wins. I mean, just the fact that niggas always talked about that moment to me. That shit he did to Adi Boom, bro, was detrimental.
Man, but
I will say that he literally
changed a nigga career.
He literally fucked somebody's career up. Like, we always hear battle rappers say that.
Legendary, period.
We always hear battle rappers say, "Oh, after this battle, his career over." But he literally fucked somebody's career up like that.
Legendary. Again. That is legendary, bro.
Yeah, but that's just one moment. I can't give him a whole legend status off of one moment.
Luck's
you know
my
what?
favorite battle rapper,
moves
and his
major.
third round against Calico makes him legendary, in my opinion, more.
Making moves major, you also have a point. You're going to have a lot of people when this whole legend talk really begin to roll. If people are going to start taking points from people that did not do it on URL, and I hate that people do that. I hate people sit up here and will
that
take
is
points
what
away from
Savage
people.
is doing. Savage feel like it is not on URL. He don't give a fuck about that RBE shit.
Yeah, because Pastor ain't been on URL like that.
Savage is a URL. He a URL baby. I'm telling you, bro. He was born URL. He was born URL. You know, we was born URL, but we had to step
But
there.
see, again, Danny, and this is where me and Cole are supposed to been having this debate about, and me and Cole still haven't set up that fight yet. Me and Cole still haven't set up that fight for that
Shout out
debate.
to Cole at Black Compass Media.
But to me, I think that's where you start taking points away from people, and it's not fair. Because you're sitting up here telling somebody, oh, well, you're not good enough until you did it over here. Or that battle really don't count because you did it over there. And my thing is this, if certain battles don't count, then why sweep them under the rug? Because again, A-Ward...
Why you sweeping that under the rug?
A-Ward beat Gotti, but everybody tried to sweep that under the rug like it didn't take place. So it's like, to me, if you've seen it, if you heard about it, if it has views, the battle took place. That's how I look at it. That's how I look at it.
Are we gonna keep letting it? Okay, look, I understand y'all. That's why I say it's starting to seem like it's a democracy now. It's starting to seem like it's a left and it's a right, bro, with this battle rap. We got to be fair.
It was always a left and a right with battle rap, because it was at the time before RBE rise, it was either King of the Dot or URL. And see, to me, the thing is that I always say I think fans don't understand is that while y'all are sitting up here arguing the forefront, I'm pretty sure these motherfuckers behind the scenes is cool. Now I can't speak for ARP. I can't speak for like we think they do. I can't speak for ARP. I can't speak for ARP.
Yeah, but I don't think King of the Dot is beefing like we think they are.
But Smack have stood on the stage next to Organic. Organic has been the like. So to me, it's
but
like
that's before the big money came in though.
But yeah, to me, it's literally like people are
that
arguing
over URL, bro. URL down. That man like you're arguing. URL down, bro.
Well, let's be honest. It's because that's where the URL has a very huge backing. So not only that, that's where the money is at.
Yes.
And then they branded themselves. They branded themselves as it don't count if it's not on this stage.
I love it.
You know what? So you know what fans did? Fans said they started following the URL trend. It don't count until it happens on this stage. If fans would have said this, if fans would say this, if you have not battled on RBE, URL, or King of the Dot, then we don't care to see you. Then you will see a whole different trajectory. But because fans, and again, it's programming. This is just my theory. It's all mental programming. Even Method Man said it. How many times you went to the movie theater, the minute you sit down, they show the commercial for soda and popcorn. Pay attention to how many people jump up after they see that commercial to go get soda and popcorn. It's all programming. So if URL keeps saying it don't matter unless it matters on this stage, it don't matter unless it matters on this stage. If they say that shit long enough,
they say it long enough, so in the
fans will start repeating it. Fans will start repeating it.
Yes.
They don't even have to say it no more, because now the majority of fans say it don't count unless you do it on URL.
Yes. Yes. That is true. That is so true.
But that's just my own theory, and I don't want to go into no conspiracy theory rabbit holes or whatever about
that'd be too much. And then that's when it started getting so weird, and it making you question battle rap. Like, nigga, I don't give a fuck who fucking who, or who sucking who, or who worshiping what God. Like, bruh, just don't choke, nigga. God damn. I don't care if you choking on a dick. Just don't choke in this battle, nigga. God damn. I can literally walk in a room with a battle rapper right now, sucking a nigga dick, and I would be like this. Just as long as you don't choke in the battle, bitch, I don't even give a fuck.
We not gonna do
Is that weird? Is that I know? I always
No, we not
go
gonna do that.
weird.
You went too far.
Danger Zone. Is Danger Zone? Is that Legend?
No.
No. Great battler. Great battler. He will not be forgotten, but no, he is not a legend.
But yo, I gotta tap out because I'm about to walk in the gym.
Peace,
But,
bro.
all right, peace.
Peace, bro. We're gonna do a couple of more minutes, but I want to ask you this.
Okay.
Goods. Is Goods a legend?
Yes. Without question. Goods, if anything, Goods legendary status places him there because everybody he battles, he diffuses their superpower. Like I've never seen a battler like Goods that literally can just diffuse somebody's superpower.
He make you literally think the nigga you thought was that nigga. He
really not that nigga. Like he really like he literally will make you walk out of there thinking like, yo, yeah, dude was like, that dude. Like
drugs was cool, but now shit ain't cool no more, nigga. Like now he got us like at first we was with the packs, then he got us like, y'all niggas still selling crack.
Right.
You niggas still out here trying to be hustlers. I like the way he's going because I don't feel like battle rap need to be consumed with all this gangbanging shit. I don't like that. Don't take it there because you're gonna have a lot of niggas that's not really about that shit get really hurt behind that bullshit, and it's not right.
I mean, we just seen somebody recently admit that the quote unquote personal angle that they were using was going to be all fake and it was for aesthetics. So to me, this is why I tell people time and time again, whenever drama comes out, I don't just jump into the middle of that shit. I don't immediately pick sides because somebody can always make a compelling argument and their whole argument could be bullshit, but because they can argue it so well, they can make you believe it. The realest thing that I've ever heard a lawyer say is not, most of the time, it's not even about facts. It's about if I can make my argument more believable than my opponent. A lawyer told me that, Dani. A prosecuting attorney told me that. Most of the time, it's not even about facts. All I have to do is make my argument seem more realistic than my opponent.
It's what you say is what you can prove.
So to me, when I'm looking at most of these battlers or whatever, and they talk about certain things or whatever, or they call themselves exposing somebody, I don't immediately just jump out the window and say, oh, everything he said is true, or this person is this, or this person, because of the simple fact we don't know. He probably just have a compelling argument that probably would have hit harder than everybody else. Think about it. Let's talk about the old.
Stop, Ray. So let me ask you this. Did you watch the show when I played the Chris Unbiased video?
No, I was online talking with my brothers.
So my thing is, when they first started talking about the Chris Unbiased situation, I said, I'm not just gonna jump on this shit. Especially like what they did with the Mav situation, and she putting out the rape allegations on a club flyer. Like, wait and see what's going on. So then, of course, Bonnie is talking about she's gonna drop this video that she said.
I did see the Bonnie video.
Well, she said that, but the video never dropped. The intro was dropped, but the whole video, I don't.
No, she did it. She went live on IG. That's what she did.
Did you ever get to watch it?
This is what she did because I was on. Shout out to DME Detroit. I was on DME's page when he went live, and DME, he said that Bonnie was going to go live on Bigo. A matter of fact, you was in the comments. Me,
I ain't even seen him say that.
BA. Shout out to Get Your Bars Up Media. We all was in the comments talking about Bigo because remember, DME was trying to find out can he screen record it because the flyer said that she was going to be on Bigo talking about it at 10 o'clock.
It was on Bigo.
By the time 10 o'clock rolled around, I opened up my Bigo app and I didn't see Bonnie on there. So I said, well, damn, where the fuck can she be at? So I said, fuck, let me make a quick IG page. By the way, I'm back on IG. Y'all can see my name. I actually put the name on. Hey, if you remove Blade Brown's comment real quick.
What he said? Hold up. Prep his ass.
Son of Annette. That's my IG name. Yes, my mother's name is Annette, and I am her son. But
we love Annette's son, everybody. Shout out to Annette.
But I made me a quick IG page, and then I looked up Bonnie's name and saw that she was live. So I clicked on her live, and she was talking about it on IG. She wasn't talking about it on Bigo. So I watched her whole live, and then I went over to Chris and Bias's live. But in Bonnie's live, only thing she talked about was everything that Battle Truth already talked about. She really didn't expose nothing new. Now, remind you, the flyer on her page was like, oh, I got full paperwork. We about to do a deep dive, all of this. But when I clicked onto her live, and again, I don't know Bonnie. I think Bonnie, I'm pretty sure she's probably a great human being. But when I clicked on her live, the only thing she was repeating was everything that Battle Truth had already said. And everything, what's my man's name? Adapt. Only thing Adapt was saying. Those was the only thing she was repeating. That's the only thing she was. She did not really expose nothing new. She didn't put nothing else new out there, and so on and so forth. So then when I went to Chris Bias's live, because he was live with I forgot who he was live with at first, but then he ended up being live.
Some female he was talking about it with, right?
I can't remember.
I think he was talking to Young Sir Approve his shit. He was talking to Young Serve, and then it was a female on there, I think, came to his live.
I know he had a conversation with No Mercy. I was there for the part where he had the conversation with No Mercy TV. Shout out to him because I was flipping back and forth. I was flipping back and forth between his page and her page. And the only thing Chris said, because Chris told the full story about him and Bonnie fallout. And he even said, dog, I find this funny that when I did the blog about her battle versus Mac Myra, and I said that Bonnie got killed in that battle, all of a sudden she pop up saying, oh, I can't hold this in no much longer. I'm about to go ahead and expose him and this. So Chris was like, to me, this was payback for the fact that I said on my blog, she got killed by Mac Myra. And again,
so what is the issue with him and 40 Bars though? Because they saying 40 about to come out with some shit.
That I don't know.
So look,
the 40 Bars thing is news to me.
So I tried to go back. She's talking about she gonna do all this. I'm glad you said that. I wish I could. Because obviously she must have didn't say too much because nobody's talking about it. Because they would eat this shit up.
Like she literally was clicking on like his case. She was flipping the phone so everybody could see.
Showing that everybody what everybody else had already seen.
I mean, even matter of fact, shout out to P Black because even P Black was in her comments and said, "Yo, most of this was already talked about. Where is the new information?" I mean, then also shout out to P Black because P Black was in Chris Bias.
P Black, yes.
P Black was also in Chris Bias's comment going off on Chris Bias too. So P Black kept that shit funky across the board on everybody. But to me, I watched her thing, and only thing she talked about was everything, all of the questions she was asking, everything she was pointing out was the same stuff Battle Truth pointed out, the same stuff Adot pointed out. So this was stuff that was already discussed and talked about. So it was like, why would you sit up there and promote that you have this new information that you're about to expose and all of this? But it was like you basically talked about everything that everybody else had been talking about. So to me, that part.
Look, Ray, which brings me to my point. So she put this shit out, and then I'm like, this shit is weird. So I know everybody's talking about his background, and then I kind of look into what's going on. I'm like, well, this nigga he sounds like a creep. But at the end of the day, I got a background too. Not none of that type of shit, but at the end of the day, you can be judged behind some of the shit you have done. And I know a lot of niggas also have been lied on by women. I've seen bitches lie because a nigga don't even want to fuck with them no more. So they'll lie and hit their self and say the man do it. So I said, let me just try to like look into it. So I tried to pull up her video with the untold truth with her, and I couldn't see it. I'm like, he deleted it. Well, why would he delete it if he a creep? So I keep searching on YouTube, and I find it through Deleted Gang. They got a little screen recorder, and they put together this weird ass video compilation about him with different.
I seen it. I seen it. I did.
And I just want to watch it with you because this shit really freaked me out, bro. And then they got the music in the background, and I'm like,
yo, man, look, shout out to Deleted Gang. Deleted Gang been around. Deleted Gang been around for a long time. Deleted Gang has been out for a long time, man.
Long time being messy. So, can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
Can you hear it?
You ain't on your PW. Unbiased review. Me and Bonnie just got out of the pool. Y'all can see. You know what I'm saying? They closed the pool, man, early and shit. How you doing? Good. See how sexy Bonnie looking. So how was your swim?
Really comfortable.
You enjoy yourself? Good Atlanta weather. Nice little swim. You gotta take a spin because people be trying to act like your body not official. I gotta let them know. Take a spin. Hold up, stand there. Spin one more time.
Hold up, stand there. Spin one more time.
Oh my God. Hold up, stand right there. Let me see. She got a real booty.
Hold up, stand right there. Let me see. She got a real booty.
All right. What kind of guy does Bonnie Godiva like? What characteristics in a male do you go for?
But not to say that I would never. It just hasn't happened yet.
Okay. Let's do a little smash or pass real quick before we go. In the name of
Look, man, again.
The music. Shout out to the Deleted Gang. You creep ass niggas put that music in the background. Y'all just as worse as Chris.
look. Real talk. Because
how did you feel about that?
Again, and this is just my opinion or whatever. Because I'm staying away from it because I don't know what's true.
Yes.
I don't know what's true. Like when me and Battle Truth had a discussion, I told him, I said, man, you just can't often condemn this man, but at the same time, nobody can really side with this man either. It's best that you just don't have no opinion on it and let the chips fall where they may, because we may all be saying that this man is innocent, and then something may come out that this man is actually guilty. And then we can all be saying that this man is guilty, and then something might come out that says that this man is innocent.
But is it our job in battle rap to be investigators? Is it our job?
I'm gonna say this. I don't think it's our job in battle rap to be investigators, but I do agree with what Battle Truth and Adab said. If you are a creepy ass motherfucker, we got to get you the fuck up out of the culture, because the culture don't need you here. Now, I agree with that point wholeheartedly. To me, that's just me. If you a creepy motherfucker, if you put your hands on women and all this other kind of hoe ass shit, my nigga, you got to get the fuck up out this community, because we don't need that here.
Y'all fucking for battles though, and interviews. Was bitches trying to fuck for battles and interviews back then. And now bitches got this little caffeine shit going on, and bitches just want to talk. They don't really need these niggas. So now I
don't know about all of that, but my thing
leave it alone. Facts, DMZ. Just leave it alone, because this shit right here, it's not our job to be investigators, because this shit right here, it involves people's families, bro.
But see, here's the thing. Here's the thing, Danny. Here's the thing about the internet.
This is creepy, bro.
Wait, hold on. Here's the thing about the internet, Danny. And this is not even just battle rap. We could just even talk about Twitter or Facebook, period, and people abroad. everybody when it's a serious situation, everybody becomes a lawyer. Everybody is a doctor. Everybody got 12 degrees, and everybody is going to always give their perspective on something. To me, you cannot give your perspective on something if you do not know. Even saying, well, I went through something like that, so I know that this person is guilty.
You can show empathy, and you can kind of feel where they're coming from. You can sympathize with them, but you don't know what they're going through. Their situation is exactly not like yours. So right. just empathize and mind your business. I think when it has got to the point that niggas is just too concerned with niggas' business, and this shit right here is very creepy. And it brings
this goes back to what I said to Savage earlier. I like that the rappers are putting out diss tracks and all of that, because to me, if battle rap is quiet too long, something controversial always comes out. If battle rap is quiet too long, Blake Brown said, I still want Chris to release the
Do I blame Chris for everything? No. Do I think Chris is a creep? Hell yeah. He's a nigga. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? He was around a bunch of nice looking women, a bunch of girls who wanted to be seen as well. I just really feel like back then during that time, Chris was very popping, and he was the person that you wanted to be around to get an interview with, so people can actually see you. You know what I mean? So I know certain women, just like you got rapper women who get with the nigga who got the most money or the best rapper, so they can keep their name up. You know what I mean? It wasn't by accident that Jay-Z got put with Beyonce. You know what I mean? Beyonce wasn't smart. She needed a nigga that was perfectly for her and they can match her shit, bro. So I definitely can see bitches fucking niggas for battles or just trying to make their way and shit. You know what I mean? It's just like fucking with a broke ass nigga that's gonna try to fuck with a bitch so he can sleep in her crib, especially in the wintertime. He getting in where he fit in.
I mean, again, to me, I just think I agree with you. Everybody shouldn't be trying to become investigators or whatever, because things can muddy the waters up. But even when it's not quiet, something comes out. Angry fan running around saying Easy put hands on Hurricane. Yeah, BX.
On that one, so they bring BX
Legend. Out. BX Legend has a point. BX Legend has a point. With that. BX Legend has a point with that one.
Well, battle rap protects its own, and certain people are just protected. But also, it's not our job to really get in these people's lives and what they do. Now, niggas step out and they want to talk, and if you want to step out there and be a psychiatrist, like you got a fucking degree, by all means, you continue to do it. Me, I don't give a fuck about none of these bitches and these niggas what they got going on, bro. Because at the end of the day, all their shit weird. You can do what you try to do to help these motherfuckers, and they will turn their backs on you. So it's your job to learn these bars and to look at character. It's not our goal to be out here chasing these battle rappers, trying to make them be something that we envision they are. They just can't make us. They just can't be that person that we think they are. You feel?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I mean,
the bars. The bars.
I mean, again, I got into media because I am a fan of the culture. And I like talking about battles. Again, I like listening to their music. I'm one of the full-blown supporters of anything black. Even to the point, shit, I was originally about to start my own little company and shit. This was one of my first hoodies or whatever. But
really?
Yeah.
Why you stop, bro?
I stopped because it was for starters, the person who I was partnering up with, they ended up going through a lot of stuff or whatever, and then everything just fell apart. So right now, me and my homeboys, we about to do something different, because this was just something I was doing solo. So me and my homeboys, we about to do something different. We came up with a catchy name. It's a funny name, but it's a catchy name.
Smiling, so this shit must about to be popping because you really believe in this shit.
Oh yeah, I most definitely believe in it because of the fact that two things that me and my I mean I call them my homeboys, but they're more my brothers because I've been knowing these guys for almost 20 plus years. But we all agree that us as adults, we love sex. We love joking about sex. We love putting in your windows out there about sex and so on and so forth. So I
like when you start talking like this.
What we did was what ended up happening was me and three of my brothers, we was all on live. This when I was at my second job. And I was cleaning up and we started making these different kind of jokes. So when my one boy had said to his wife, he was like, you know why I got kids with you. He was like, because real men cream pie. And when he said it, I said, bro, you should put that on a t-shirt. And he was like, what you mean? And so we was basically like, get a t-shirt and then have, like real men. And then you got like a picture of like some cream going into a pie. I said, people like adults will be able to catch the joke without saying it. And so from there, we just started coming up with just we write now all of these just different weird, funny ass sayings that we've said to like our significant others, like just writing shits out. And when my boy was like, well, what the fuck we gonna call it? And my other boy was like, let's call this shit the honest scumbag. And the shit stuck. So we are working on a clothing company called the Honest Scumbag.
Yes, man, I am.
So yeah, like we put something together, man. It's called the Honest Scumbag, man, and we'll be dropping something pretty damn soon. But it's gonna be basically like a lot of novelty type t-shirts and different wild sayings and shit. And I came up with a couple shirt that the man.
Let me tell you about that. So since you speak on novelties, I want to change the subject. Let me tell you this bullshit. So I've been chilling, and you know me and my baby father, we done been through a lot. Mm-hmm. Everybody probably know that. And so I just been chilling. I'm just like, let's just chill. We've been through a lot. I don't want that no more. I'm just chilling. I don't want to be with anybody. I just want to relax. I'm on a little diet plan right now. Summertime, I might be option to date again. But right now, let's just chill. So the last time we did something, lingerie night. Remember we did the lingerie little joint? He was there. Then I looked at him and started talking to him or whatever. We had our little toys. We went to the little shop, bought us some little toys, have fun with. So keep in mind, one of the toys we had was a vibrator. I've been using the vibrator without him because we ain't been fucking. I ain't been fucking with him. I'm chilling. Right. I don't even fuck with him. He calls me and said he was coming to get the vibrator and all the lube and all the creams and all that. I'm like, are you for real? And I hang up. Nigga, 2 minutes later, it's like this at the door. Bitch, stop fucking playing with me. Get that shit. You ain't about to have that shit. And I paid for that shit. Fuck wrong with you. I said, so you gonna use the vibrator on another girl? It ain't got nothing to do with you. Fuck you. And grab the bag with all the stuff in it and walk out. You gonna take a vibrator?
Yo, that's petty as hell. Hey, look, shout out to my male counterparts. But we be doing some petty ass shit.
How much
look, I bullshit you not. This one chick I used to date, she said that when her and her ex broke up, that nigga broke in her house and that nigga cut up and burned all of the lingerie that she ever owned.
You ain't about to run that shit for another nigga, bitch.
Like, look, man, we as men, we do some petty ass shit, dog. Like, Like, nah, I ain't never did nothing petty as far as sex toys, but I think the pettiest thing I ever did when I broke up with my significant other is like I had I changed all, like, you know, the old school fuses that you twist in, like from the fuse box. Like, I changed all of the bitches. I changed all the bitches around, and I took all the extension cords out the house, man.
Oh no, you.
Like,
Hell no,
man.
bro. That's petty as a motherfucker. You take
Look,
this
man,
lights.
look.
You
Us
gonna take my
men,
lights, nigga?
look, man, look. Us men, we do some, like, don't get me wrong. Look, women do some petty shit too, but us men, we do some petty ass shit, dog.
I took a bitch
Being
wig. Any toys I got for her kids. Y'all dirty as a bitch. That's dirty as fuck.
Oh shit.
This nigga came and got the vibrator.
The
little
shit.
bullet. You know the little bullet? They be like, that shit my shit. I was mad as a bitch. So now I'm back to finger action. Bitch ass nigga, bro. But I looked, yeah.
That, I'm sorry, that's funny.
I looked on GoPuff, the little app. They sell vibrators, but they all sold out. They got the little anal plugs though. I said, I ain't that desperate.
Oh man, but yeah, man.
Yeah, Ray, that's filthy. Can you imagine a nigga take the fucking shit out the fuse box and you a female? You don't know why your lights off, nigga. You don't even think to go to the fuse box. You on the phone with the light. Whole time your shit an easy fix. You were without lights for about 3 days because this nigga did unhook the fuse box.
I mean, shit, like, I mean, again, my thing is this, you know, we as both men and women, we can all be petty. But my only thing is, and this is just how I always stood on things, like, look, if I'm in a relationship with you, I can argue with you, but trust and believe, I will never put my hands on you.
Yeah.
It's nothing, to me, I feel like it's nothing that will bring a person like to doing that, especially if you say that you love somebody, you know, like you can't do stuff like that. And that's just how I've always viewed life or whatever. But
when my son's father started fighting on me, it just came out of nowhere. Like, he had started cheating, right? And it just was crazy. Like, he had got caught cheating. And it's like, then he snapped on me. And then at that point, when I let him slide from the first punch, it just became unbearable. And then it was so toxic because we would have the best sex, bro. Like, it was crazy. It was toxic, bro.
I mean, but most toxic situations like that, it was a chick that I used to know. She was like, shit. She was like, she used to intentionally start fights with her significant other because the sex was that damn, it made the sex better. Wow. And I was like, girl, you go fuck around and end up dying from that shit. Like, you need to get help. Like, you know, but I've been in those toxic situations before where, you know, the chick was trying to fight me, but then after I finally walked away from her, she just was like, well, we might not be together, but can you still just come over and give me some from time to time? And I said, no, I don't want to be nowhere.
And then it make them worse. It make them worse, and that's why I fell back, bro. Like, you thinking we could just do that? Nah, you can't just do that with them. They get crazy, bro. Like, and then it's all you back in that circle. So fuck that. So I'm like, man, well, fuck that. I'm gonna just use the vibrator. And he come take that. I'm like, man, fuck this shit. You can keep the vibrator. I'll buy me the anal plug from GoPuff and have the people deliver it. But the relationships, I definitely understand. Like, and they get real aggressive with you when they cheating.
Yeah.
When they cheating, they get real aggressive. They will dog the fuck out of you. Yeah, exactly, Andrea. The fuses. Like, can you imagine not knowing why your lights off? You call the light people and you tell them, well, and they be like, well, your bill is, everything's good. You like, what? Can you imagine you a female? Like, that's fucked up.
Yo, man. Oh, man.
So basically, y'all had sex after that, right, Blade?
Like-
Toxic shit. Toxic shit. That's toxic. That's toxic. And that's why I said so much shit be going on in battle rap, because they all be fucking each other.
Right. Oh,
They
man.
all be fucking each other. But that's definitely what's up. I'm glad you came on the show, Ray. I'm glad to have you. It's always love.
Most
so
definitely.
I would love for you to join me one day and let's see if me and you can do a little show together. So I'm just having fun experimenting.
Okay. I mean, I'm always down.
So we definitely gonna try to do something Friday. I gotta find out your schedule, but
I work Friday, but I am off. I was off today. I'm off tomorrow, and I'll be off Thursday.
We can do Thursday. I'm gonna put together some shit, and we definitely. It's not gonna be about battle rap. You know me.
Okay.
Be prepared, and it's on and motherfucking popping. I love you guys. We love y'all always, and we'll be back soon. Be blessed. Be safe. Make sure you stay rich, black.
Hey, VX Legend, dude, I got a lot of stories about like a lot of relationships that I've been in that was
yes, because I want to get into that, right? So we're gonna come back to that one. That was weird because the fact he did the little fusion, he got a little toxicity in him too.
Shoot, hell, I even gotta tell you the story about the one chick, like the sex was so damn whack. I just like picked her up off me and just like threw her to the set and said, "Yo, man, drop me off back at the house." But that's hey, I'll tell you about that one another time.
We're gonna do that Thursday.
Oh man. All right.
I love you, Ray.
Love you
I love y'all. Peace.